Wow, what a way to fucking start this damn stream. Fucking just a stupid squeal. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Alright. Uh, we should be good to go. Yep, okay, good. Alright, just wanted to make sure. Um, yeah, we should be fine. Let me just double check something real quick. Fucking thank goodness to fucking Barrow for giving me the tip how to fucking actually manage my stream. Fucking oh my goodness. Um, yeah, that should be good. Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised. Surprised I could do a lot more than just like, you know, just start the stream up on my end. But yeah. Alright, but with that being said and done, hello everyone. Welcome back to another session of Genshin Impact. I'm your host, Kirdia, and today we are going to continue with the Archon Quest. This is basically coming off of like what the last session a couple of hours ago. Kind of like I mentioned last time. Wanted to do E-Day with a couple of friends of mine. That's basically done. I gave myself a little bit of a break, just to kind of like rest my eyes for a little bit, but everything should be okay now. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy started. I don't think, I was gonna say, I don't think there's really anything else we can do here. Holy shit. Why? Does it really have to be 8? Oh, wait, no, I was like, wait a minute. I thought it was like less. Because I was like, wait, we have to wait. It's usually 2 days. 2 days, 2 days, after. So, go to the Korolavisky Theater. Okay. Oh, we're going over there. Okay.
The boss is gonna give Paimon a copy of the latest newspaper to read. That should keep Paimon entertained.
Wait, so Paimon's still gonna stay here? Oh, okay. I guess it's just gonna be more solo for us. I'm kind of down with that. Oh, wrong direction. You.
Hello again. Please rest assured, we'll keep a close watch on this place.
Oh, you fucking better. If fucking something happens here, I will fucking cut you down. Like a motherfucker I am. Up. Just jump into their fucking table. Alright. Whew. Honestly, I was gonna say, kind of give me, I guess, like a little bit of a break to kind of like recollect some thoughts. So far on what we've thought of this Archon Quest. I'm still going to assume we are in the first act, right? Like, that has not changed. Yeah, we're still in Act 1. I'm surprised that we're still kind of just here, of all things. We have not done jack squat to, basically see some kind of progression. But, you know. I hate my mission. Damn! Come on, man. That's fucked up. You can't just say it like that. We definitely have to explore everything once we, finish the actual... I guess everything? Because, like, obviously, right? There's still a lot of things we have to cover. But I wanted to get at least the Archon Quest in, just because. One Frost Fairy, thank goodness. Oh, that was gonna be more. But what I was gonna say, yeah. So I kind of had like some time to recollect some thoughts. What I thought of the Archon Quest so far. It's really good. I do like how we're still kind of like as the traveler, right? We're still kind of like calm and collected, but we're starting to actually kind of lose our sense of like reasoning. Well, at least when it comes to Paimon's case, right? He still seems like a little bit like normal when it comes to like everything else. So that has not changed, which is good. The whole thing with Odette though, oh man, fucking so far. Ooh, it feels like she still can't forgive us, but it seems like it's slowly healing. So that's good. Thank goodness too. But yeah, hopefully whatever happens next is gonna be very interesting. Also, I've been kind of neglecting this conversation so far. Something about your husband not being here, or something like that. Your significant other. Hopefully you'll see him again, but it seems like so far it has not. Ooh, Alosha's here. Alyosha.
Ah, you made it. I've got some tickets, and I managed to set something up with the Rokot.
Oh right, okay, so that's what our goal is. We have to basically meet somebody who can give us more information on what the hell's going on with the Sarisa and Protestuzia.
It'll have to wait until after the show, though. Happy to stay and watch? I doubt you've seen the Korolyevsky troupe on stage before.
Of course, no problem. I should actually thank you for sorting everything out.
Pleasure. Here, this is the way in.
Alright, we get to see a show.
Please present yourself for a routine inspection in accordance with theater regulations. Thank you.
Does me carrying a weapon count as something like that? I don't know. Oh, there he is. What's his name? Valeri? Yo, mysterious Valeri. Look at him.
Is that guy with the Fatui? Looks like he's waiting for something.
Hi, he's waiting, alright. He's look, he's about to fucking find his next prey to fucking pounce on, dude. Like somebody is bitch.
Okay, all done. Thank you for your cooperation. Please proceed through to the theater.
I don't think he would be our guy though for the Rokot. Man is still staring.
What's up? Everything okay?
I wasn't expecting such strict security here.
Snezhnaya's business and political leaders are always passing through here, so it makes sense that security's tight.
I guess, but still.
Still, it's a little unusual to see the Fatui's Armory Palace guard here. You saw him, right? The guy right at the back. Strong, silent type.
Ah,
His
I
name's
see.
Valeri.
Valeri. Yep, I was correct on that at least. Valeri.
He's part of the Special Assignments Battalion, but I only ever see him here for one thing. To look for a guy named Mitya.
Mitya? Who the hell is that? Is that a fuckable twink?
Supposedly a researcher, though he never seems to put much time in at the office. The theater is one of his favorite places to hang out when he's playing hooky from work.
Look, I know I said that, but like that was my first impression of him. I don't think that would be the case, but
But that's not for us to worry about. Let's go. The show's about to start.
Alright. Get to see either Odette or Vosnizia in action here. I'm assuming it's just Odette, though.
What do you think? Pretty impressive, huh?
Hell yeah, dude. This looks amazing, honestly. I still think the fucking, I still think the courthouse is better, though. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, V. I was about to say, I don't remember what the fuck the code's called. I know it was the opera something. The opera Epiclese. There we go. Reminds me of the opera Epiclese.
Oh, the one in Fontaine? I hear it's iconic. Never seen it for myself, though.
Very similar. A lot more red, though. Ooh.
Here we are, just in time. Sorry, coming through.
Hello, hello, hello. You look like a suspicious character. Good evening, good sir. Excuse us.
If you're gonna show up late, keep your mouth shut.
Wow! Alright, man, come on. I know if you're the guy we're supposed to be fucking rude. Jesus. Fucking Chugnov. Chugunov.
What's his problem? Whatever. No point arguing with people like that.
Yeah, what a fucking asshole, dude.
Look, there she is. That's who I'm introducing you to later. She's the lead singer of the troupe, Vodyanitsa.
Oh, Vodanitsa. Vodanitsa. Ooh, look at her, though. Just like Columbina. But like with Kokomi's design-esque, right? Because, you know, she's supposed to be a mermaid. And, you know. Ooh, just straight up cutscene. It was good. That was good.
This leads directly to the green room. They're expecting us. Vodyanitsa will be waiting for us there.
Nice. All right. Let's go. I was gonna say, where the fuck are you, my dude? Ah, it was here. I like how we directly had to go on stage though. Like, what the hell? Ooh, dude, look at this fanciness. Kind of curious. What else is here? Oh, never mind. It just took us directly. The game didn't like that. Fuck.
Hey there. Excuse me.
Just like the casual greeting.
Can you believe it? I am so mad right now. Come in.
Oh, Jesus. Are you okay? Like...
Oh, it's you two.
Hello. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Huh? You know each other? Oh, wait. Is this who you were telling me about? The one you met yesterday and couldn't stop thinking about?
Why was that so animated? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait, why did they put more emphasis on her? Alright, hold on. Do we have favoritism already?
I never said that. Yes, you did. Why are you denying it? It was right before I went on that rant about the moody factory owner. Oh, I remember it so clearly. Might I ask what brings you two here?
We actually came, or he's recommended me to see her or something.
I just brought him here to see the show. And when it finished, he was full of praise for Vodyanitsa's performance.
Reminds me of a certain other girl. Very special girl.
So I thought I'd try my luck. See if we could get the chance to chat for a bit. Maybe get an autograph?
I think that's a you bit though, dude. I don't think I need an autograph.
You work here. You of all people ought to know that's against the rules. It's not what the green room is there for. Oh, what's the big deal? Come on, don't be shy. I can give you an autograph. You can take a picture too if you want.
See, I told you! They really weren't. Oh my god. Favoritism! Favoritism! I knew it! You fuckers! Oh my god. It's the whole thing with Columbina again.
Do as you please.
What is it? Wait a minute, hold on. Is there like a trend where there's certain characters that have like a certain trait or board that get the special treatment? Fucking, what the hell? Okay. Cause both, okay, so I'm just gonna say right now. Cause so far, Columbina and Vodyanitsa fucking are both singers. So clearly, you're telling me that they you know, they have that fucking treatment. I want to say maybe more. It's like I guess like dancers or like anyone else that has like a entertaining sort of purpose. Just saying, you know.
I finished all my shows for the day. I'll leave you to chat.
Ben, just straight up. Okay, bye, Odette.
I wasn't making that stuff up, you know. Odette's just too proud to admit it.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks very highly of you. And so do I. You did the right thing in Svietloladovka.
Still can't say that name right regardless, sorry.
We're good. Odette's out of earshot. I'll lock the door.
Wait, what?
Confidentiality, of course. The Rokat is very strict on that.
Whoa, Alosha! Not out loud. Not with an outsider here.
Don't worry. I was the one that requested it.
Relax. I've taken care of it. Look at this.
The president's reply sent this morning. Wait, so he's been approved to join?
Wait, what? Me? I'm joining?
You told me last night that you wanted to get intel from the Rokat. Unfortunately, Rokat intel is only available to members.
I see. So I must become one of them to get what I need.
But ever since you set foot in Snezhnaya, we've been working together. I've seen the way you work, your character, and your motives.
I mean, I guess I kind of fit the bill perfectly then.
Everything about you is perfectly in alignment with what we're trying to achieve in the Rokat. So I figured I might as well cut to the chase.
So you are part of the Rokat.
I wrote a letter to the president explaining your situation, including just the right amount of detail. His approval came very quickly.
Wait, who's the president?
Of course, it's still your decision whether you want to join or not. We'll respect your choice.
So you two are a thing? You're both members?
Well, assuming Odette was telling the truth and she didn't misjudge you, I guess we don't need to worry about you blowing our cover.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Still, you gave me a real fright. I didn't know that's why you came looking for me. So, that stuff you said about admiring my performance, was that just because Odette was here? Did you actually mean it?
No, I meant every word. I love singing.
Now you're talking. That's what I like to hear.
Anyway, let me give you a quick rundown of how things work. Like I said, the Rokat is a covert organization, and we hide our identities. Members typically don't meet in person or even know each other's identities. This helps us maintain a high level of independence and secrecy. Because of this, members are basically free to decide their methods without constraints, so long as the outcome of any activity doesn't violate the organization's principles.
After all, we don't have any ostensible contact with each other. This way, if anything goes wrong, no one else will be implicated.
That's fair.
Beyond the freedom to choose how you operate, it's also your choice whether to act at all. We have plenty of members who have yet to take any action. In short, joining the Rokat in and of itself won't place any restrictions on your activity in Snezhnaya.
I was about to say, fucking, it feels like I'm gonna be like more of a terrorist in that fucking state, but I mean, if you said it's not gonna affect me, fuck it, I'm okay with
There's a
it.
code of conduct you can read if it interests you.
Not being a terrorist,
But
whatever.
basically,
but you know,
as long as you
joining the
don't plan on
Rokat.
using your anonymity to go around doing evil, you'll be fine.
I tried reading it 5 or 6 times. Never made it all the way through. Even the most lackluster script makes for more interesting reading.
Sounds good to me. I'm in.
Great. Then I'll go grab an official application form. Be right back.
You gotta sign an application? What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, I guess that's how that works. So, since you keep your identity secret, how do you two know each other?
Well, Alosha has this pet dog you see. His name's Tagarin. And this one time, Alosha brought him backstage. Tagarin took quite a liking to me, so I played with him for a little bit and fed him some treats.
Huh.
Then, the Rokat was out on a mission one day, And even though we were all in disguise, Dagaran recognized me right away.
Ah, I see. He already picked up your scent.
Just a coincidence, really. We didn't report it to the higher-ups, though, to avoid dealing with the fallout.
Right.
Like... my job at the theater, for instance. I really needed to make ends meet.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, what were you complaining about just before we came in? Did everything go okay with Chuganov?
Oh, his name is Chuganov? Like... Well, like Chugga Conroy.
Everything did not go okay. That's why I was so mad. I tried to make some small talk with him before I went on stage to fish for intel about the Iskra manufacturing plant. But he wouldn't take the bait. No matter what I said, he kept dodging the question.
He's probably smart about it, if anything.
And then he started complaining. He said he didn't appreciate his second-rate seat in the stalls because he usually gets a private box.
Oh, wow! Fucking... How fucking... How cruel of him to be treated like as a commoner. What a fucking loser.
I mean, what did he expect? Everyone knows that if you want a box seat, you buy a ticket well in advance. But instead, he sends me a letter the day before the show when we're practically sold out.
What a freaking loser, dude.
I had to juggle things around just to get him a half-decent seat, hoping he would appreciate the gesture enough to share some information. But nope, he didn't give me anything.
Yeah, meeting Chuganov in person has definitely been a disappointing experience.
I'm guessing he's gonna go back to us and be like, oh, was that loser over there?
Oh, you probably don't know who we're talking about, do you? Chuganov was that older guy you were sitting next to today. I'm sure he didn't make a great first impression on you either.
Yeah, that guy. What a fucking loser.
To the citizenry, he's a family man and a kind boss.
I don't know. I tend to disagree, but that's usually I said for like the past few fucking people.
But our interactions with him tell a very different story. It's one thing to ask for a favor, but he acts like it's his right. He always expects special treatment.
Like he's above everybody else, of fucking course.
Take the ticket situation, for instance. I've actually gotten him a private box in the past. But not only was he not even grateful, now he's acting like I've sold him short this time.
Oh my god, what a freaking bitch. Seriously.
Not to mention that he's never paid for a single one of his tickets.
Why the fuck are we fucking giving him this treatment then? What the shit? Nah. Like, if it was once, I understand. Nah, not even once. I'd be like, dude, fucking... We've been handing him fucking free handouts and he's not even fucking, like, you know...
And another
being
thing,
generous with
if
it.
he's such a big family man, why doesn't he bring his wife and daughter to see the show once in a while? I've never seen them here. Not even once.
He's lying about it.
Calm down, Vodyanitsa. If you won't do it the easy way, we'll have to try the hard way. But first things first. Here's your application form. Go ahead and fill it out.
I feel like I'm already signing into, like, some kind of shady ordeal here. Fuck it. I'm okay with it. Oh god. I swear that there's something in the fine fucking print. Yeah, wait! Oh shit! My name is... Honestly, I was gonna be like, yo, can we put our actual... Hey, dude, we have two aliases! What are you talking about? We have our name, and then we have the our actual name. My race is... Our race is Prima Gem. Yo, can we just be a Pippin idol, bro? I'm up for that. Codename video. Oh, please. Lord of the Seven Calamities. That's... Yo. The 12th? Wait, how many of Harbingers are there? Oh, I was gonna say. Jesus Christ. Yeah, can I actually? I'm gonna put that. That sounds like a bit. Dude, honestly, fucking this will be our 7th calamity. The last two are pretty good. I want to ordinary people. I want to order. That sounds so dumb, but it's hilarious. Alright, how's my application? It's pretty snazzy, huh? Please make a comment, please make a comment, please make a comment, please make a comment.
Looks like I'll need to make a few little tweaks here and there. But other than that, you're good to go. We'll hold on to this for you.
Can I at least keep the Lord of the Seven Calamities? I think that was a pretty sick one.
Alright. Now that we're officially Rokot comrades, I can tell you. Chukhanov is the target of our current operation.
Okay.
Recently, we've done some recon work at the Iskra manufacturing plant, which pretty much confirmed that their energy consumption is way beyond the legal limit. All we need now is some direct evidence to present to the Vetcha, so we can demand that they shut the plant down.
Alright.
That way, the Kresny Crystal can be allocated to where it's needed most.
I like this, a solid plan.
I was hoping he might let slip during one of our chats, but he's too tight-lipped. We'll have to find another way.
Oh, we'll fucking give him the other way
I'm
around.
meeting another regular theater goer tonight. Mitya.
Oh yeah. I should have mentioned that name earlier.
But Valeri's here too, and he's probably looking for Mitya, so he may end up being a no-show.
Oh, of course. He probably wants to fuck the fuckable twink.
Don't you worry. He must know how to dodge Valeri, or he wouldn't be showing up on time for every performance.
Were you able to see him during that?
Mitya is a renowned energy expert. Although we can't get any direct evidence of the excessive energy consumption at the plant, we can accidentally let the information slip to him.
Oh, how do we do that? Exactly?
The authorities should take someone like him seriously. So if he starts raising questions about energy use at the Iskra manufacturing plant, there will be a proper investigation. Also, we're not allowed on site, but he has clearance. So all we need is his cooperation.
So, wait a minute. Since he's an energy expert, does that mean he might know the inside story of Project Stuja?
Yeah, so that's the other thing we're trying to figure out. Though I think we're far less likely to make any progress on that front. Still, I hear that Mitya is a bit of a chatterbox. So, who knows? Maybe if we catch him in the right mood, he'll let something slip.
Great. You know what we should do? Fucking just have him drunk. And fucking eventually he'll tell us everything.
What do you think? Sound like something worth your time?
Sure. I'd love to join you.
Okay, in that case, you guys find a seat somewhere nearby. Pretend you're a couple of buddies there to eat, and keep your ears peeled for useful information.
Oh, this is one of those type of bits.
He's a huge fan, so I doubt he'll have his guard up around me. But you two need to be convincing. If he suspects anything at all, he might stop talking.
Alright, I got it. Alosha, you're gonna have to act as my fucking, lovable partner. And, you know, we gotta act natural about it.
Sure. Don't worry. We'll make a believable pair of buddies.
I'm sure we can manage a bit of friendly chit-chat.
Perfect! You've sold me already. Now, help me tidy this room up a bit before we head out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What needs tidying?
I know, see, I was exactly asking, what the fuck? We need to clean up for you? What?
Everything.
What the fuck? Alright. I was not expecting, you know, to do that. Wow, we actually cleaned up everything. Holy shit. Damn, we cleaned up nicely. Alright, like I was saying, kinda curious. Oh. Hello. What room is this? There's a lot of rooms, aren't there? Fucking hell. Oh, that's where we went to earlier. Okay, what's down here? Hold on, before we continue. Of course, it was nothing. God fucking damn it! It's all bullshit. Okay. Kinda...
Keep up.
Didn't even realize they were practicing in here. What the shit? Hey, yo, wait, hold on. Now I'm curious. Yeah, you know, pretty good. I was gonna say, you did have, they had to fucking animate that, so. The hello? I'm hoping that's not like legit real. I wasn't like invested until at that fucking point in the conversation. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude.
This part should be changed like
There's this one more over here. Ah, that's a pretty interesting concept, yeah. Oh! What the fuck? Damn. Okay. Interesting fucking. What the twist? That's fucking. That's like literally my fucking reaction to that. Like, what a twist. We have like a couple of. Oh! We saw some of these earlier. Hold on. Okay. Alright, we saw these two earlier, or like in the presentation. So you're a fan of Odette. Nah, I get you. Fucking fangirling over your ocean. And I'm guessing you're the fan of, Voronitsa. Hmm. I think that's very true. Even in the real world. Like, I feel like not a lot of people like, or rather a lot of people don't really appreciate classical art. Like, classical art, like, hits so different. Yeah, I understand that too. I get you on that one. Oh, did you see that? The door fucking like disappeared for like a split second. What the fuck? Alright, so we're going all the way to the restaurant. Honestly, I was gonna say rather just fucking, you know, let's just TP there.
Take a break. Pick up the pace.
Oh, we're back at the restaurant, so... Alright, we're meeting...
We come here often, so we shouldn't stand out. Let's sit here.
Sure.
Now, it's up to Vodyanica. Let's see how the conversation goes.
You must wait for the fuckable twink. Look at him! Fuckable twink!
Mr. Metia! Over here! Over here!
Fucking Mr. Fancy over here.
Oh, sorry. I got a little held up on my way here. Now we have even less time than we planned.
Damn.
Go ahead and order some snacks and drinks. Whatever you like. Let me see. According to my schedule, we still have 25 minutes left.
25... Bro, you're like running on a fucking tight schedule, dude? What the hell? What's going on?
You're really pressed for time today, huh? I was imagining this would be a leisurely chat. If you'd prefer, we can always reschedule for another afternoon when you have more time.
No need. Getting to meet the lead singer is a very precious opportunity for me. I'm not about to pass it up. I've already had to decline your invitation several times because our schedules rarely align. If I don't grab this chance while it's here, who knows when the next one will come around?
What was that? Yo, you got a freaky ass fucking scarf over there.
Well, it's very kind of you to make time just for me.
Hey, just so... I wasn't fucking crazy, right? But what's going on with the fucking staff?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. But Snezhnaya's full of weird and wonderful things like that.
Oh,
so
fuck you!
tend
You
not
have to
bat an
say... God damn it!
I'm sure the same will go for the Eye of Grey and Paimon.
I was about to fucking say... What was it? I forgot what the actual like name of the place was. Like, that fucking place is full of wonderful... Weird and wonderful things. Like, what the shit, man? Wait, that fucking quote reference? I mean, I guess that'll make things getting around easier.
The reason I invited you out for tea and a chat today was to get some feedback from a true fan of the theater.
Well, I genuinely have nothing bad to say. No matter how many times I hear you sing, it never gets old. It always seems fresh and new somehow. Maybe it's because the more times I listen, the more details I notice. Or maybe you simply improve with every performance, delivering it better each time.
Thank you! I'm delighted to hear that! Could you give me any specific examples?
I really need to know.
Oh, yeah. That, the piece you sang today, for example. Beneath the Frozen River?
Fuck, man. This scarf is an interesting piece.
Hey, what's with you? I'm just praising a good performance.
What? Dude, I need to know what... I hope his kit involves this stupid scarf. I need to see this fucking thing in action.
I always used to find that such a bleak and lonely song. But the more you listen, the more you realize that it's not as cold and nihilistic as it appears. When you really dig down into it, there's a certain level where you're surprised by the emergence of hope.
Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to pick up on that. Actually, I only tried out that angle after talking with a composer. Still, Beneath the Frozen River wasn't on today's program.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, really? But it's a classic. You sing it every time.
Fucking busted, my dude. Ooh. Someone wasn't there today.
Almost every time.
I was about to say, fucking look at the size of those fucking, like, square pancakes. What the fuck, dude? Ah. I'm gonna go hungry again, man. Come on. I just ate.
Oh. Well then. Let me say a few words about that other all-time classic, Flying in the Wind from the Mountain Sparrow.
What is actually going on with this fucking scarf, man? This is like... My mind is like fucking dying to know, right?
I didn't sing that one today either. My voice wasn't quite up to it, so I switched it out at the last minute.
Oh. But,
Yeah! Fucking diehard fan, huh? Very, very sus right here. Look at this guy.
Sorry, Mr. Mitya, but you were at the theater today, yes?
of course I was. Remember? I said hello to all the troop members before the show started. You, Odette, and the others.
Yeah, problem with that, my boy.
So, what did Odette sing today?
Elegy of the Snow-Winged Goose, of course.
Correct. I see. I see. You find my singing boring, don't you? That's why you don't remember a single song. Looks like I'll need to cut a few from the program next time.
Ooh. Yeah, Mr. Diehard fan. Look what you're doing. Now you're cutting off her own selection of music to choose from.
No, that's not it. I swear.
Sure.
All right. I'll be straight with you. I'm sorry. My mind was wandering as you took the stage today.
Fucking scarf, dude, I swear. This fucking thing is like so fucking random.
I enjoy watching your shows because the exquisite performances stimulate the mind. It always sparks some inspiration for my research.
But your mind wasn't there apparently.
So, whenever I get stuck at work, I come to the theater for a change of pace. Odette's dance during the elegy of the Snow-Winged Goose today was simply incredible. It got me wondering what she's been going through recently.
Just like you could think like the traveler's like, yeah, I wonder.
That look of sheer defiance in the face of utter tragedy? It was so inspiring. I started scribbling in my notebook right away.
This motherfucker, I feel like he's more of a fan of Odette than fucking Vodnitsia over here.
Not that I made a ton of progress in the grand scheme of things, but I still think it was productive. By the time I snapped out of it, the entire show had finished.
You're a dick. You say you're a fucking big ass fan. Fucking just giant no, dude.
So what you're saying is, you didn't listen to my singing at all?
Dude, you might get banned, bro. Like, honestly.
Unfortunately not. I'm sorry. I don't know which is more disrespectful. The fact that I don't always come for the show itself, or the fact that I missed your performance.
Seems like things are getting a little awkward.
Yo, you look nervous. What's up?
Mitya just stepped into a conversational minefield. If there's one thing Vodyanitsa doesn't like, it's people who show disrespect for her performance.
She's about to rip him a new one, and I would never blame her.
This meeting was so hard to set up. Don't tell me it's already falling apart.
It's fine. I suppose this is affirming in its own way. At least, it shows that our performance really touches people's hearts, right?
Oh man, I feel like she kind of like doing like the whole Arthur Reed fist thing going on. Like fuck, she's holding that fucking grudge like right now, but to keep composure.
Don't let it bother you. It certainly doesn't bother me.
Yeah, sure.
She's showing a lot of restraint.
Must be tough.
Well, I'll be sure to let Odette know how much you adored her performance.
I also need to know how much you need to sleep with one eye open, bitch.
Please don't say that. I always love your performances too. It's just that inspiration struck at the wrong time today. I'm usually all ears.
Uh-huh.
I know, I can tell. That's why I value your opinion. I'm sure some people can't stand it when others praise their coworkers right to their face, but not me. No, sir.
Dude, she's really trying to bottle it all in.
Fair enough. I still feel kind of bad, though.
Fucking stupid fucking scar. That's good old thumbs up. Like, yeah, yeah.
But you know what I really can't stand? People who only show up to the theater to pretend that they're cultured. Makes me sick to my stomach.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, 100%. There are too many of those people around. By the time they're walking out the door, they've forgotten all about the show. What's wrong? You look furious.
Jeez, bro, like, if it's like, I feel like we're not even hitting fucking Chugga Conroy over there anymore. We're hitting more on this motherfucker's bitch end.
I don't know if you've heard about the boss of the Iskra manufacturing
Okay,
plant.
good. We are leading
He
into it.
isn't even a theater investor, but he always demands the same privileges as actual investors. Box tickets only, premium drinks, even the right to request specific songs.
Well played, Vodyanitsa. Seems like she's harnessing her rage to steer the conversation back on track.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you mention it, I've interacted with that guy before. I gotta say, everyone holds him up as an example of a benevolent businessman, but I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah, he couldn't care less about what's happening on stage. He's just there to flaunt his social status. I hate that I have to prepare programs for guys like that. What's the big deal with that factory he runs anyway? I asked around a bit and heard some pretty shocking stories. Sounds like he's just another greedy capitalist.
Oh, really?
Yep, the things people are saying are pretty damning. Low wages, insanely long working hours, equipment running around the clock. And as if that's not bad enough, he also strictly forbids his employees from giving any kind of interview.
What a fuck, dude. He's making his actual company work like a fucking sweatshop.
Project Stuja has now been extended so many times, we're at the point where crystal rations for the common folk are barely enough to survive on. Yet he even wants to get his greedy hands on them just to boost his own profits. If the rumors are true, he's in serious violation of the law.
Interesting. So you've heard about it too?
What? So it's really true?
Who knows? I've only heard the same rumors you have. But there's no smoke without fire.
Of course. Fucking goddamn it.
The Rooster's been coming down on us hard lately, demanding that we track and trace every single batch of Crystal. My coworkers in the Department of Energy have been tearing their hair out over it.
The Rooster? I didn't realize he cared that much.
Fucking cock.
Yeah. Even though there are no restrictions on Crystal trading, the poor will wind up freezing to death if we let the rich buy as much as they want. That's clearly unfair. Looks like we'll need to arrange an investigation into the Iskra manufacturing plant as soon as possible. I never knew you kept up with current affairs beyond the theater, Miss Vodyanitsa. You really have a heart for the common person.
You know, we gotta watch out for our own people, bro. That's how it works.
Most Fae in your position have long been indifferent to the plight of humans.
Well, those of us who choose to live in human cities are naturally going to pay attention to any significant upheaval. Isn't the Rooster a Fae himself?
I actually did not know that. I mean, to be fair, it should have been obvious. That fool has fucking pointy-ass ears.
I'm just surprised to learn that even someone with as much experience as him is getting so stressed out over Project Stuja. What is the end goal of this project anyway?
Wait, does he have pointy-ass ears? Oh, I know he has a fucking giant bogus nose.
This is it. We're finally going there.
We're finally getting our information.
I'm sure Mitya can sense on some level that she's fishing for information. But since their conversation is so relaxed, he might just let something slip.
I swear to God, if fucking Valeria just comes down out of nowhere, we're gonna fucking kill him.
It's stressing me out too. If I'd only made better progress with my research, things wouldn't have dragged on this long.
Oh, so your work is related to Project Stuja?
That's right. The Armory Palace needs a brand new energy source. Not the power of the Light Realm, and not elemental energy.
Okay.
Right now, the only thing that meets the requirements is the power contained within stellar linchpins.
Uh-oh. The ones from the third Descender.
But harnessing that power is costly. Each step of the process requires enormous amounts of Kresnik crystal, from extraction to quantification to attempts at conversion. Progress has been painfully slow, and the team is getting burned out as time goes by. Sometimes, I see people staring into space as if in a trance.
Could it be that this new energy source has side effects?
No, it doesn't affect us, because the energy is used for...
What? What the fuck? Huh? What happened? What was that noise?
Okay, I got
Oh!
it. Stop choking me! Sorry, I can't talk about that.
Fucking his own scarf was about to fucking kill him. What the shit was that?
I think we're all just exhausted. We've been working ourselves to the bone for so long, with so little progress to show for it. It's no wonder people are struggling to stay motivated.
You know, shit.
Seems like I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have gotten so mad at you for not paying attention during the show.
Don't worry about it. I count myself lucky, to be honest. I don't envy the people who work closely with the Tsaritsa herself. I'd much rather be in my current position. At least I don't have to shoulder any major responsibilities.
So they're trying to develop a completely new kind of energy.
It's a shame we couldn't get to hear more.
Yeah, censored by a scarf. Who would have thought?
Yeah, who'd have thought the fucking random thing actually stopped it from giving us information?
Oh, dear. It looks like my time is up. I'm afraid I have to leave.
It's already been 25 minutes? Are you kidding me?
I'm so sorry. We ended up barely talking about the theater.
Dude, it's fine. I think if you talk any more about the theater, she's gonna fucking kill you for forgetting shit from her.
That's okay. It was a pleasure chatting with you, really.
Imagine just as he leaves, just see a fucking kitchen knife, or like a plastic knife, just like fucking yeet it at his fucking like tip near his ear.
Let's make up for it next time. Yeah, hopefully once the work pressure eases up a little, I'll be able to focus more on the performance, and then we'll have more to discuss. We touched on some confidential issues today. I'd be grateful if you could keep it between us.
Uh-huh. Sure. Damn, man, I was...
Could have gone worse.
You were like fucking about to kill him on the spot.
Nice job. Why was Mitya in such a hurry to leave, though?
Valeri.
Sorry, routine inspection.
Is that Valeri? He's looking for him. He's looking for his fucking twink ass.
Okay, let's go.
I like that the store owner just did not do anything about it.
So he wasn't rushing to get back to work. He must have calculated that Valeri would find him here in exactly 25 minutes. That's frighteningly accurate.
Fucking, I got 24 minutes to spare. My one last minute, I need to run from my ass. Because Valeri's gonna fuck me in it.
One of the main duties of the Special Assignments Battalion is to ensure that important figures stick to their schedules.
Huh, sounds like Mitya's archenemy then.
Alright, time for us to get going too. Excuse me, check please.
We'll settle our check too, then.
Oh, hello there. Mr. Mitya paid the check before leaving.
Oh! That was the owner, never mind. I thought the other guy was the owner.
He also asked me to pass on a message. He said it was an honor to share his tea break with Miss Vodyanitsa and her two friends.
Fuck. What the fuck? He knew the whole time! This fucking cheeky ass motherfucker!
Wait.
He knew the whole fucking time! The whole time! The whole time!
So he knew we were here all along? This raises a lot of questions. Did he deliberately mention the new energy source so that we'd overhear it? Maybe his work isn't confidential after all. Maybe the key here is the purpose of this new energy. I guess that's the next thing to look into.
Bye, everyone.
Vodyanitsa and Alosha have left. Time to head back and call it a day.
Yup. Gotta tell Paimon our progress.
You're back! You're pretty early today.
How are you feeling?
Paimon was just gonna mention that. After she woke up today, Paimon felt like her temperature was completely back to normal. But her strength still hasn't returned.
Really? That's a shame.
Still, there's some good news. Paimon thinks she might have figured out the source of the problem.
What's that?
It's like there's some kind of mysterious power affecting Paimon. Paimon's never felt this way before during any of her travels.
Oh no. Do you think it has something to do with Renova? Like some kind of influence, like her being here somewhere is causing this?
She only started feeling this way since we arrived in Snezhnaya.
Some kind of mysterious power, you say?
That's right. The Armory Palace needs a brand new energy source.
Wait. Is that something that's related to Paimon? Uh-oh. That means a lot of trouble.
Could that have something to do with this?
Yeah, oh, dude, that could be. That could be.
What is it? You're making that face again. You know, the one you get whenever you have a light bulb moment?
Well, let me tell you what happened today.
So, they're trying to develop a new energy source here? And you think that might be why Paimon's feeling unwell?
Yes.
Well, Mija denied that the energy they're researching has any side effects. Although, he did say that people working on the project have been having issues with their concentration and short-term memory. And even so, those are completely different symptoms from Paimon's.
This power you mentioned, can you sense where it's coming from?
It's pretty faint, so it's kind of hard to tell. But, if anything, it seems like it's coming from roughly the same direction as the Armory Palace.
Well, all the more reason to find out the purpose of the research.
Sure, Paimon's with you there. But how, though? The Rokat only has a limited amount of intel.
Well, there's one avenue we haven't explored. The Snezhnograd Veche, also known as the United Nations of Teyvat.
Oh, great point! They argue about Project Stusha every day. If we could sit in on one of their sessions, we might pick up some new leads.
Alright, I'll write a letter to Alosha.
Good idea! Oh yeah, while you were out, Paimon tried all the yummiest looking desserts in the Potpourri restaurant.
That didn't come out of my pocket, did it?
This one seemed right up your alley. So, Paimon saved some for you.
Yo!
You can try it once you finish writing your letter.
Dude, she knew I was talking about the damn fucking pancakes, bro. Yes! Dude. Dude, like I told you, man. Sometimes the player in Paimon might have the same fucking brain, bro. She knew I was, like, she knew I would have fucking totally gone into this fucking stack of pancakes. Oh my god, it's another 2 days? What are we doing? Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess we're waiting 2 days. Or we can just go now. I'd rather let's go now. Cause I wanna see more crazy shenanigans. I feel like the Vetch is like the last place we might get before we hit like the big, you know what I mean?
Replied. He says that we won't be able to speak at the Vetcha, but he can arrange for us to attend as visitors. Time to get ready. Then head to the Snezhnograd Vetcha.
Alright, let's do it.
You're back! Paimon's been working on the crossword puzzle in the newspaper. It's actually pretty fun!
Oh my god, dude. That's so cute. Like Paimon's doing all like the small like things that like, dude. You know what it is? It's like what is it? It reminds me like back in the day, like when like during summer vacay in high school, um like I would actually do these like cross puzzles, like because we like I don't know who had like we had a subscription for it, but like we get one like every month, like a booklet just of like crossword puzzles, and I just like pretty much solved those like whenever we had like the chance.
Paimon forgot the next word. Oh, she had it a moment ago. Think, Paimon, think.
Damn, that's crazy. What a nostalgic feeling though. I don't know if you guys ever, I don't know if anyone else has done that like before. Like just sit down and just do like either a crossword puzzle or like one of those word search puzzles. Like the ones where you like circle like a word but then like a set of letters. God damn, man. Kinda wanna do one now too. I bet you if anything fucking Really Astro Wonderland has something like that. Knowing that. Ooh, I was gonna say, damn, that did not sound good. That did not look good. Ooh, okay, the last one, right? The one straight ahead of us. Also, I like how it's like a fucking, like, it's not even like a linear path. It's just that you have to go like all around. Look at this. I don't know why the fuck they made it look like this. Oh, everyone is here. Apparently. Even Voronista.
Ah, Miss Voronitsa, prima donna of the Korolievsky troupe. What a surprise meeting you here. Will you be sitting in on a session of the Vetcha?
Sorry, I'm not taking interviews today. Oh good, you're here. The session's about to begin. Let's get inside.
Okay.
Please wait, Miss Voronitsa. Could you introduce me to your new friend?
Uh-oh. Fucking she's already fucking scandal! Scandal! I see scandal! Fucking just see the fucking Alright. Let's see how this looks. I wonder if this is what it feels like to be like part of the United Nations. Shortly as you take your seat, the meeting of the Shenzhen Vetcha officially begins. Discussions on whether to extend Project Studia are saved until the end. Oh, so we just sit here and fucking he listens to pointless banter? Blurb. Ask the cock. Pulcinella shares various energy-related statistics. The dull and lifeless room suddenly becomes very animated. Of course, when it comes to the cock, now everyone's erected. Holy shit!
In summary, the energy management commitments made for the outgoing period have been delivered upon. Furthermore, both the production and consumption of Kresnik Crystal show clear signs of stabilizing. The relevant agencies have assessed the present circumstances and determined that the status quo can be sustained until the next period. For detailed statistics, I would refer you to the industry reports that have been distributed to all persons present. It should also be noted that while the recent blizzards have led to a significant increase in people's energy expenses, this is strictly a short-term phenomenon associated with a remotely located monster. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa is giving her full attention to this matter. We should have every confidence that it will be dealt with swiftly and conclusively.
Oh, I was about to say, fucking, if you look closely, you can see, Pantalone and Tartaglia. Oh, and you can see Sandrone too. She's there. And then we're up in the corner, like on the far right. Just us and Vodenizia. Honestly, I was gonna say, let's take a quick screenshot while we're here. Anyone else that we see that's kind of... I'm surprised Arlecchino's not here. Right? She's not part of this meeting.
A financial report on disaster relief is also present in this report, courtesy of Pantalone.
Hey, why does it keep getting noisier in here?
They cover the same old ground every single time. The rooster never seems to mind, but everyone else is getting tired of it.
Everyone's just like on their phones, just like fucking, alright, what's on TikTok today?
There's a general lack of trust. People aren't seeing any tangible benefits that affect them directly. Of course, none of that will be reflected in any of the reports on the table.
Like, don't mind me fucking grabbing my phone, I was just curious.
Yeah, if it weren't for these hard copy documents, I could have at least made something up.
I was about to say, fucking this character already. You know, I've been kind of meaning to ask, why are you still here? And why are you acting all so chummy?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just out here trying to hit my interview quotas. Bring out the Kvass. Ever read it? Best-selling newspaper in town.
I was gonna say, we read the Steambird. That's something.
If I remember correctly, you guys don't even have a sales permit. You have to sell from stalls on the street.
Fuck! Damn, buddy, what the hell?
Okay then, best-selling street stall newspaper in town. Still counts.
Yo, she's already fucking drinking, bro. Damn, it was like fucking 8:30 in the morning. She's all just ready to fucking get drunk off her ass.
We will now open the floor to the representatives. If there are no further substantive issues to discuss, we will then proceed to a vote on this motion.
Snezhnaya has a long tradition of treating members of the Fatui armed forces and their dependents favorably. But recent surveys show that Fatui families in remote areas have access to 15% less crystal than the average civilian family in Snezhnograd. It's been said many times before, but it bears repeating now. There needs to be a clear and consistent rationale behind how crystal is allocated, or we will soon face immense public backlash.
Perhaps you wouldn't need to keep repeating yourself if you would hear me out for once. I say again, true consistency exists only in principle. In the real world, fairness is relative.
Fucking evil ass husbando, how dare you?
You appear to treat resource allocation as a simple function of production and population. So what about when the equipment used in production breaks down? Have you factored that into your equation? And do you even know how long it's been since Snezhnaya last conducted a census?
If I knew the answers to questions like that, I'm sure I'd be a very wealthy man. And I doubt I'd be going by child. I'd like to bring the focus back to the specific issue I raised. Or do you wish to deny that favorable treatment for Fatui dependents is our long-standing policy?
It's easy to be a critic when there's no accountability. That seems to be a running theme in the anti-Project Stuja cohort. Defeat the ringleader and all other problems will magically resolve themselves. That's what they seem to think. But in case you aren't aware, not one jot in my report would change whether Project Stuja continues or not.
So you have no intention whatsoever of finding a solution to this problem?
On the contrary, I'm the only one here who ever brings solutions.
Damn.
Child opened by speaking up for the armed forces. Regraders struck back with style and a war of words ensued.
What the fuck? I was not expecting that. What the fuck? This character has been fucking great. What the fuck? I did not expect that to happen twice in the same fucking scene.
Our reporter was live on the scene to get the audience's reaction as it all unfolded. Who do you support?
Huh. Well, I think child raised some issues that need addressing. I think I think Pantalone's rebuttal makes sense.
The people have spoken. Child received raucous applause from the crowd as he pushed Regrator onto his back foot with a relentless barrage of questions.
What?
It had to be seen to be believed.
What is going on with this fucking character, dude? She's so fucking good at her bit. Like, seriously. I hope, you know what? I hope she's like the Lepine Pauline. Fucking, she just comes back as a recurring character.
Now you see why they don't have a sales permit.
However this reporter wants to spin things, I haven't forgotten that Tartaglia was representing the Northland Bank when we first met in Liyue.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
So surely, their relationship can't always have been this strained.
You two are getting off topic. Let's focus on what the data is saying.
Mr. Pantalone, may I speak on your behalf?
Oh? NPC 1? What do you have to say?
Oh, please do. I'm more than happy to save my breath.
Crystal distribution policy undergoes modifications with each new period. The ultimate goal being to find the most reasonable method of allocation, which I believe is what Mr. Tartaglia also seeks. But I fear many may have been misled on this topic by extremist activists. To clarify, Project Stuja is not the root cause of the problem. It is merely a framework for resource distribution. The most recent reports all point to Snezhnaya's resilience and adaptability during this period of fine-tuning, and give clear indications that a distribution framework is improving with each iteration. To make drastic adjustments without first considering the risks would likely do more harm than good. It would be a waste of the hard-won experience we've gained to date.
Renowned scholar of finance, Arapov spoke up to clarify the fiscal logic, clearly alluding to social organizations like the Rokot in his words.
I love this character, dude. She's too good. She's too good. Oh my god.
With the notorious Lelek still active to this day, should the Rokot be held responsible? No, there is someone else to blame.
What is this, the telescope? What is this going on over here? What the fuck? Where she pulled that out of? Also, where did you get the Rokot from? And also, who is this Lelek?
She's just rephrasing what Mr. Pantalone said. The Rokot are the critics he accuses of taking no responsibility for their actions. As for Lilek, you won't have heard of him yet. He's currently the most famous member of the Rokot. Well, more like infamous.
Is he the president of the Rokot?
Ending Project Stuja has become an obsession for him. Unlike the more decent ones among us, he believes that votes in the Vetcha are all that matter.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
So whether it's threats, coercion, or bribery, he'll use whatever means necessary to get people to change their vote.
Man, there's more to this organization than I thought.
And since we're already on the subject, what do you think of Lelek's methods? Are you for or against?
I mean, it's hard to say. I would say there's more to his story, right?
Well, whatever the story is, his actions benefit us all. We stand with Lelek.
Also, I'm surprised that, you know, she's talking this kind of loudly in a room full of people, like full of politicians that probably have like very mixed opinions about everything. So, surprised that she's not kicked the fuck out, but we'll take it. Honestly, I'd rather let her stay. She's a very cool character. She's a very funny character.
At least someone here wants to take this discussion seriously. I've been considering that issue myself. What you really need is more precise regional data, right? I think it would be easiest to let the Fatui handle it, since they're already in charge of Crystal shipments anyway. We may as well get them to collect some data while they're at it. Whatever you need, you can ask the Fatui to look into it for you. In terms of supervision, I think the Druzhna would be a good fit. I had hoped to discuss this with Miss Vesna, but sadly, she's not present.
She's probably with fucking the Saritsa, if anything.
I will be happy to take a note of your suggestions and present them to Commander Vesna for a decision upon her return. The Commander has always taken a keen interest in Project Stuja. However, given the Druzhna's demanding workload, I'm afraid it may prove difficult for them to provide any practical support.
Let us refrain from jumping to conclusions until a concrete and actionable plan is in place.
My apologies, Lord Rooster.
There are numerous issues to address here, including manpower, time sensitivity, and reporting lines. Nevertheless, I support drafting a proposal. Follow the usual procedure, and it can be raised as a new motion for all parties to evaluate at the appropriate time.
In that case, I'd like to share one thought before the proposal is drafted. The issue of time sensitivity was raised just now, which I presume relates to the official reports. In fact, the Energy Commission already collects regular statistics on each urban center and its surrounding area. Would these be of any use?
That's a good idea. I read every issue of Sviet Lolaidovka's report, and although my focus is mostly on the section about equipment operation, the energy consumption statistics also yield a lot of insights.
Be that as it may, does no one see an issue with using local data to determine crystal quotas? In the long term, it seems like a very risky solution.
Not if they are used purely for reference. So long as we have the report from the Northland Bank's headquarters to corroborate it, no one will be able to fool me.
Oh, of course.
Very well then. It appears that this arrangement is acceptable to all parties.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
The members reached a provisional consensus on the issue of improving treatment for Fatui soldiers.
It seems like she was not in favor of it. You notice the reporter jot down a few words before suddenly crossing everything out and starting a fresh paragraph.
Today, the prima donna of the Korailievsky troupe attended a session of the Snezhnograd Vecha in the company of a dashing young man. The question on all our minds is, what is the true nature of their relationship?
Why is that your priority right now? I mean, look, she's a fine piece of glass, but you know.
Write anything like that again, and I'm revoking your permission to interview the troupe. Got it?
Damn, immediately. The remaining discussion covers everything from to healthcare, technology, and industry. All parties take the opportunity to express their stance on Project Stuja. You ignore Mironova as she carries on her writing sensationalist report, but after a while you start to feel that reading from the news from her might actually be more interesting than here in person.
Now then, if there are no further contributions from those present, we shall proceed to the final vote.
Hey, check it out!
Oh, is that fucking Chuganov?
What made him vote against? Why now?
The votes have been tallied. Those in favor of continuing Project Stuja total 61%.
61?
Majority.
Ah, fucking rigged.
That was too close. The margin has shrunk yet again. Chuganov was a huge loss.
I actually didn't know what that was going on. I think that was actually in favor for us.
I'll bet Lelek is behind this. I wonder how Pulcinella will respond this time.
Chuganov. I see. Lelek strikes again.
Dude, this Lelek guy is fucking more powerful than we can even imagine. What is going on?
Yes, go Lelek. Once Project Stuja is defeated, our unwavering support at Bring Out the Kvass will finally pay off when we make our comeback. I can taste our victory already.
In accordance with the result of this vote, Project Stuja will remain in effect until the next Vecha period. Finally, may I remind us all.
Oh, I thought you fucking just like there's the evil villain mustache, bro. Like the fucking yes.
We debate only for the greater glory and solidarity of our nation. May the aurora shine ever on, and the tundra always stand firm. The session is concluded.
Huh. Well then. And I'm guessing she's like over there. There's a couple people we could talk to actually, I was gonna say. Let me see. No? Nobody, huh? Can I talk to you? Oh fuck, I can't like walk up there. Hold on, I got this. Can I interact with you? Yes, I can. I gotta like fucking go, like walk all that fucking way for nothing. What do you have to say? No different from the mayor, okay. About the mayor. Oh! That was fucking the cock. Okay, got you. Guess. Fucking didn't even know that was the case. Anyone else we could talk to? Is that one girl? Alright, let's talk to her before we talk to
Born in a romantic time like that.
What time? The Belly Czar? Wait, the princesses are brought along? I feel like I've heard that before. Isn't that all from light novels? Pirated ones too, if I remember that right. Here, let me see what happens if we say the other one. I'm kind of curious now. Didn't even think the possession of fucking Bertha Long was fucking gonna be mentioned on here. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Vodianicita. Oops, did not mean that.
I have to say, I really wasn't expecting Chukhanov to vote against Project Stusha.
So what's strange about that?
Well, in principle, Snezhnaya's business and political elites ought to be the ones least likely to oppose it. As we heard, Project Stusha is basically just a resource distribution framework that requires everyone to cut back during the winter. But even if the policy got cancelled, the Tsaritsa's energy needs wouldn't suddenly go down. The extra demand from the public would have to be filled from somewhere. So logically, the factories would have to take the hit.
Ah, that explains a lot.
I got a letter from Mr. Mitya just before today's session. He said he's confirmed that there are issues around overtime and excessive energy consumption at the Iskra manufacturing plant. In a situation like this, once the Rooster receives the report, he'll order the factory to halt production and submit to an investigation before issuing a penalty.
Right.
But that's a week-long process, and thus didn't make it onto the Vetcha agenda this time. I don't think he suspects anything so far.
Got it. So for him, that's a choice between reducing production and stopping entirely.
Exactly. And as you know, he's a very selfish person. I was originally gonna try and flip him after he received notice of the official sanctions. My plan was to convince him that the whole thing was completely unfair. Rather than just sit back and take the hit while his factory stopped production, he'd be better off voting to end Project Stuja. At least that way, no one else would be able to make any money either, because all the factories would suddenly have more limited energy to work with.
Right.
But now, he's already voted against it, which means someone must have used more forceful means to change his vote. Just like with everyone else who flipped.
You mean Lelik, right?
Yeah. No one knows why Lilac is so obsessed with ending Project Stuja, but by the looks of it, he's inching closer and closer to success.
Lelik must have strong motivations, given how he'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal. Maybe he knows the full truth of Project Stuja. Maybe my next step should be to focus on him.
All right. What are your plans for the rest of the day? Shall we head out?
Sure, I don't mind.
Hey, comrade. I noticed you were here during the debate.
Hello.
I didn't take you for a political enthusiast.
I mean, I didn't know that either.
Greetings, Harbingers. I just happened to have some free time today, and my new friend here thought it might be fun to check out the Vetcha.
Ah, Odette must have introduced you. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well.
I'll leave you to catch up. I should head back to the troop.
Sure. Break a leg and all that.
Wow, damn. Surprised I didn't hear that from fucking Sandrone.
Thought it might be fun to check out the Vetcha, did you? Things are never that simple with you, Traveler. There's no way you're here for kicks and giggles. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, I learned an interesting tidbit today. Some guy named Lelik.
Oh, yeah. To some, he's a captivating enigma. To others, he's the bane of their existence. No one ever thought that some anonymous nobody from the Rokot could cause such a stir.
I wanted to find out his true identity. Is it alright if I start snooping around?
Huh? You want to look into Lelik? Then I'm sure his days of anonymity are numbered. What do you think, Sandrone?
Fine by me, I guess. If the Traveler actually manages to expose Lelik, it'll be doing Pulcinella a favor. In return, it seems fair to let him in on what we've learned so far.
My thoughts exactly. Sharing is caring, after all.
Oh yeah.
Head back to Glupov and grab the files on Lelik. It's easier to just pull the records than go through the rigmarole of getting the Traveler a visitor's permit.
Right.
As you command, child, sir.
In that case, since we're going to be waiting anyway, I'll have someone brew a pot of black tea.
Nice. God, it feels like at some point I was gonna expect the fucking title card to
Lelik has
come
been
up.
involved in is that the victims are all too scared to share any real information about him. Clearly, he must have threatened them in some way. His modus operandi is to silently infiltrate the scene and leave a threatening letter behind. But neither the letters nor the crime scenes ever yield any clues to his identity. So all these files have to offer are short statements by the people affected. They don't give us a lot to go on.
If nothing else, it shows we're dealing with a trained professional who's versed in counter-surveillance.
Yes, and to that point, he often strikes in highly secure locations. The victims are high-ranking and influential people who take their personal security very seriously. Somehow, Lelik slips right into their rooms without making a sound. There's never any eyewitnesses, nor the slightest trace of a break-in. If he can get in and out undetected, it means he can strike without warning. Not that that's ever happened so far, but the thought is enough to scare these people sleepless. It's hard to believe that a human being could pull this off flawlessly every time, so they switched the focus of the investigation to Faye. Unfortunately, no one's found anything yet.
Wait a minute, are you saying even you couldn't pull it off?
Careful, don't underestimate me. Although truth be told, I'd probably find it hard not to blow my cover. Direct confrontation is more my style.
Yeah, of course it would be.
We haven't ruled out the possibility of Lelik being human. It's just, there can only be a handful of people in all of Teyvat who'd fit the profile. Faye, on the other hand, plenty would have the ability, but few would have the motive.
So it's someone as strong as Tartaglia, and even more meticulous.
No, not as strong as me. You'll never find the culprit with criteria like that. Let's go with a little weaker than me.
A little weaker than me? Like Skirk?
There's no denying that Master is strong, but meticulous? We can only hope.
He's just trying to find a reference point. Stop getting fixated on who's stronger than who.
Yeah, I was gonna say, fucking Skirk was fucking still kick your ass, Tartaglia.
But that's the most important thing. In my opinion, anyway.
Alright, let's take it down a notch or two. How about Odette as a reference point? She's someone we all know, and I've seen her in action.
Odette? Yeah, that seems about right. Her skills are solid, and she's always calm under pressure.
Except she's Fatui, so the likelihood of her working against us is pretty low. But yeah, much more accurate than your previous example, at least.
No, wait a moment. Maybe we should interrogate that assumption.
Oh?
What do you mean? Which assumption?
Her Fatui identity doesn't necessarily exonerate her. And when you think about it, the Rokot would be precisely what she needs to conceal her identity.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Plus, she wouldn't need to be such a pro at covering her tracks. She'd already know where the Fatui will be and when. So she could choose the perfect time to act.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yikes. I was just thinking out loud. Why is this starting to sound like such a convincing theory?
A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Still, what reason could Odette possibly have for trying to call off Project Stuja?
Probably a couple things.
Arlecchino would be the best person to ask. She knows Odette best. Unfortunately, she isn't back yet.
Wait, Arlecchino? Also, where the hell is she?
Rosaline used to open up to her in private about her struggles with Odette.
Ah, I see.
As I'm sure you can imagine, Arlecchino is quite a lot better with children than Rosaline was. She gave her some tips on how to handle the situation, and Rosaline managed to reach a settlement with Odette before leaving. So I suppose there were at least no lifelong regrets left behind. Beyond that, I don't know the details about that side of things. But I do know that Odette definitely has a motive to hold a grudge against Project Stuja.
Mm-hmm.
The reason being, her father passed away during the early stages of the project.
That's a big motivation, yeah?
That was back before it had been named Project Stuja, when things were still being worked out. But in essence, it's remained the same ever since.
Huh. The more you know. Rosaline was always so self-centered. I never understood why she started paying so much attention to Odette.
Oh, even you didn't know about this.
Is that such a surprise? If you cast your mind back, you may remember that Rosaline and I weren't exactly close. We had tea together a few times, but that was about it.
Odette's past is no secret. Her father was a Fatus, and her mother was a very famous ballerina.
Ooh.
On the surface, it looks like she followed right in her parents' footsteps. But the truth is quite a different story. After her father passed away on a mission, her mother was overcome with grief. She broke her leg during a performance and could never dance again.
That's the worst, dude. That's literally like a career-ending like moment.
Odette was only interested in ballet at the time, but this tragedy left the family with both breadwinners gone. They could barely make ends meet.
Yeah, that is tough.
Per Capitano's policy, family members of Fatui who died in the line of duty had to be appropriately accommodated and provided with adequate assistance. So, regardless of how Rosaline may have felt about it, it fell to her to resolve the issue of Odette's family's livelihood. In the end, the solution they agreed upon was to have Odette join the Fatui.
Oh, okay.
Right, because the alternative would have been a one-off compensation payment, I guess. In that sense, joining up was definitely the better option.
Yeah. Like, unless, like, the payoff is, like, stupid ridiculously, like, right? Like, it just makes you be settled for life, but obviously you're kind of treating for two now.
Still, she must have had mixed feelings about it, right? If she doesn't even like the Fatui.
It's just a theory. A possibility. But as a motive for Odette to become Lelik, it holds up. That said, I have no idea where Odette's head is at right now, or what her conflict with Rosaline was about. Plenty of people were on bad terms with Rosaline. I have no intention of trying to figure it all out.
So Signora actually wanted to mend her relationship with Odette.
Yes, but there's not much point in discussing that now.
Yeah, back to Lelik. Since our investigations so far have turned up next to nothing, we've got nothing to lose by trying a new angle. Funnily enough, Tonya and I had actually made plans to go to the theater tomorrow to watch Odette's rehearsal. Unfortunately, thanks to this Lelik situation, I'll be stuck working overtime again.
Oh, so do you want me to take her?
Which means you can go in my place. No point wasting the ticket. Plus, you'll get to meet Tonya.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, we actually met his little brother for once, like all the way back in Liyue, so it's actually nice to see Tartaglia's other like sibling. Well, anyways, what's the rehearsal for?
Spirit Seeker. Quite the classic ballet. It was passed down through Odette's mother's family for generations, though it hasn't been performed in years.
Well, this must be fucking huge then.
But Odette's been practicing it diligently, and it's finally ready for a return to the stage. Excitement is through the roof. Tickets for the official performance sold out long ago.
Right.
Tonya's excited for it too. She's desperate to see it no matter what. Personally, it's not really my kind of thing, but since she's my little sister, I had to figure something out.
Man, fucking loves to fight, but also cares for his family.
I've actually seen it several times before. The story's pretty straightforward. The lead character follows a trail of clues left behind by a spirit, gradually recovering her memories along the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tale of love and regret. So not exactly reinventing the wheel, at least by today's standards.
I mean, yeah.
But when that classic melody kicks in and the lead character begins to dance, it always gets me. It really is beautiful.
See, exactly. This is exactly like the type of feeling you would get for like classical shit. Cause dude, it hits different.
Not an easy dance to do justice to, though. I know it's always been Odette's dream to perform this piece, but I'm not sure she's really ready.
In that case, I think that even if she is Lelik, we should wait until her performance is over before we respond. I'll let you take it from here, comrade.
Alright. Return to the restaurant. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, damn, Jesus Christ, man. I'm always scared for damn fucking, like, for the game. Holy shit.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
Like, it really can't handle loading everything. Like, for real, for real. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna do another rest for today, and then the following day we're going to basically go on this rehearsal. Hi Mom, we're back.
Sounds like you made a ton of progress today. It's good that everything's going so smoothly. Next step is to head back to the theater and get a clear answer from Odette.
Well, it could be easier said than done. Even if she's the one, she won't necessarily admit it.
Either way, Paimon doesn't get the sense that she's a bad person. Sure, she might have done some pretty extreme things, but Paimon bet she has her reasons.
Yeah.
Maybe this is going too far, but like, with everything she's managed to do so far, wouldn't it make more sense in theory to be even more, you know, heavy-handed?
What do you mean by that?
Why leave a letter when she could, well, we know there are plenty of other ways to keep people in line, right? The point is, she could have gone further, but she didn't. So, if it is her, she's got some principles at least.
Well, I like to believe in her too.
Yeah! Well, all you can do is follow the facts wherever they lead.
By the way, how are you feeling today?
No change, really. But that thing Paimon told you about yesterday? Paimon feels like she can sense it more clearly now.
Oh, really?
Hearing you talk about your day makes Paimon itch for an adventure. If only she could be there with you so we could experience it all together.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I wish you could be there too. I'm not used to adventuring alone. But don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this.
Guess it's just one of those things. Never mind. Paimon will behave herself and keep resting.
Mm-hmm.
If Odette is Lelik, she may well have inside information on Project Stuja. Her father was involved with the project's early implementation and tragically died in the process. Now, she's dedicated herself to bringing it to an end. It's hard to imagine she could have gotten this far without knowing anything at all about the Tsaritsa's true intentions. When she spoke to us as a member of the Fatui, how much did she let on? And how much was she hiding? Only time will tell. Maybe tomorrow, everything will be answered.
Hey look! It's snowing! Could be a tough day ahead. Make sure you wrap up warm tomorrow.
Oh, don't worry. Also, why does it sound like Paimon's like an old lady? Alright. Oh, fucking balls! That was the end of Act 1? Oh, shit! Jesus! Alright. That was Act 1. Okay. Dude. Damn, man. What a cliffhanger. Alright. I'm surprised that was the end of Act 1 of all things. I thought it kept going still. Holy shit. Alright. Act 2. Dude, I want to keep going. This got way interesting. Like, holy shit. Like, god fucking damn. Alright. I'm down. Let's go at least, maybe at least 1 more hour. I think we can totally do it. Hopefully, it won't fucking, like... I think the only thing I'm worried about is if it fucking drags, right? Like, pure, like, non-stop until the next.
You're back! Paimon's been working on the crossword puzzle in the newspaper.
Again?
It's actually pretty fun. Oh, shoot! Paimon forgot the next word. Oh, she had it a moment ago. Think, Paimon, think.
Alright, let's go. Oh. Oh? What is this? Oh, Meeting Point Chronicles. We finally unlocked that? That's definitely for Odette. Oh, and then you have this one. What is this though? Ooh, this one, the very off place. Assuming the last one could be possibly Up. Oh no, not up there. There's a world quest right there. Oh. And I'm guessing this is Alyosha's. Yeah, Alyosha's Vodnicia and Odette's. Interesting. Okay. We'll definitely do those after the Archon Quest for sure. We could get started on those. But for now, I do want to start I do want to start the Archon Quest, so we'll do that. Okay, so basically now a lot of things are kind of open. Interesting. Okay. Let us see. Oh, I was gonna say, we do have this. Claimable rewards. You join the Rokat and learn of Lalek's existence. The White Curtain falls. You suspect Odette of being Lalek. To be sure of the truth and obtain more intel, you go to the Korlevsky Theater to take part in the test performance. During this time, the blizzard that sweeps across Shenzhograd seems to grow stronger, ever stronger. Okay. Ooh, Jesus Christ, this will be interesting. Alright. Oh, it's a meeting point. Uh-oh. We might have fucking goofed. Oh shit. Oh, we might have done goofed. Oh, okay. Should we do this now then? Ooh. Damn it. I didn't think this was gonna be a story, like a special story quest. I mean, we can come back to this, for sure, but... Oh man, it's gonna be really off. That's why I was saying, like, we can back out now. But I don't know how long this will be, so... I would love to save this. That's fine. Alright, I think we'll hold off on that then. If that is the case, I want like the whole experience, I think, for that to work. Right? I think that's only fair. So but I don't know, maybe. Nah, it should be fine. I mean, we have checkpoints now, so it should be okay. I'll do it. I really want to know. I really want to know the story. That's why I might be. I think this should be okay. Just proceeds to fucking like go to like late night. Like, damn, that's crazy. Nah, it's fine though. It should be fine. Oh, dude, this is fucking crazy though. What the fuck? Dude, they're really like extendo like fucking this big here.
Ooh, it sure is cold today. I wonder how much heavier the snow's gonna get. Here to see Odette? I just need to see your tickets for the preview.
Of course.
Perfect. Thank you. I'll hold on to your tickets. Come on in. It's freezing outside.
Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, it's definitely saving a lot Because we're definitely gonna have to, like... It's definitely gonna be a long bit.
I think I'll leave the Lelic question until after the show's over. Then I'll go find Odette. Child said he was originally going to come with Tonya. So I'm guessing Tonya's already here somewhere.
Where is she, though?
Is there anyone here who looks like a Tonya?
Who looks like a Tonya?
It's a small audience. Makes sense for a preview. But wait, I do see some familiar faces.
Look, it's fucking Valerian fuckable Twink over there.
Mr. Chuganov's back
and
again by the looks of it. Oh, and is that Mitya? And that Fatui officer, Valeri. Guess he must be playing cat and mouse with Mitya again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. It looks like the show's starting and I still haven't found Tonya. Never mind. I'll just have to take a seat for now and see if I can catch her afterwards.
Oh wow, man, come on. Could have had like a meetup outside or something. Oh well. Fuck it, it should be fine. Uh-oh. Is that part of the show? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, maybe. But it is very cold.
Hello, members of the audience. I'm a staff member here at the theater. Today's performance was a very special one for us, as it marks the first attempt in a long time to revive the classic Snezhnayan ballet, Spirit Seeker.
Alright, I was gonna say, kind of breaking the ice here. I think I see Tonya. She looks like on the far left over there, right? Let's hope that's her. But yeah, going back to the bit.
To commemorate this occasion, we would love to take a group photo of the cast, crew, and audience members present today. Could I kindly ask the audience to please come up onto the stage?
All right, everyone, huddle in.
Oh, I guess not.
Now, look at the camera. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh. I like that. It's a pretty good picture, if I do say so myself. Oh, I didn't even realize Alocia's there too. What the fuck? Yo, fucking Valeri in the fucking front and center, bro. Or like in the back and center. Fucking beard and fucking the stupid scarf, dude. Oh my lord.
Are you quite satisfied, Mr. Energy Scientist? I rather hope you don't have any other escape plans to add to my workload today.
I'm very tired of your bullshit, Mr. Twink.
What are you talking about, Sarge? This was simply my way of inviting you to watch Miss Odette's new show with me. And wasn't the performance spectacular? In the future, I heartily encourage you to take a leaf out of my book. Find some soul-nourishing pastimes to enrich your time outside of work.
It was indeed a fine performance, but I must correct you on one point. This is not time outside of work. These are working hours.
Working hours and non-working hours are just a social construct. Human technology can never advance if we're too rigid in our thinking, Sarge.
May we leave now?
Already? I mean, I was kinda hoping to soak up the atmosphere for a little longer, but... no. Okay, guess I'm pushing my luck. Didn't seem like too much to ask, but fair enough. Off we go then, Sarge. Back to the land of working hours. Lead the way.
I think she has been waiting for us. Fuck, I feel bad.
That has to be her. She's the only person in the audience around Tonia's age. Excuse me, are you Tonia?
Huh?
Yep.
Your brother's busy today, so I took his ticket. Don't worry about him, he's fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. Oh, right. Remember he told us about Tonia, how her body is very weak.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing.
Maybe she caught a cold on the way here because of the weather.
Doesn't help the fucking blizzard just...
I haven't seen snow like this in a long, long time. It's most unusual.
I know. It's completely white out there. You can barely see a thing. I've never seen such heavy snow in my life.
Let's wait it out for now. You'd be lucky not to freeze to death in this weather, let alone find your way.
How the fuck are you fucking able to be in this cold? Considering your clothing style, my guy. Fucking, like, no fucking sleeves. Like, just pure everything, man. What the shit?
Well, look at that. Maybe we shouldn't be in such a rush to get back after all. What do you think?
Haha! Work has now been fucking, you know, pushed the fuck back.
Let's wait and see.
Why do you need to take it so seriously? Fate has given us this wonderful chance to take a break. We owe it to ourselves to make the most of it.
Come to think of it, there's a small inn not far from here that always keeps plenty of extra blankets on hand for guests. I know the route well. Shall I head over and borrow a few blankets? That way, anyone in a hurry can wrap up warm for the journey back. Just remember to return them next time you're over this way.
Sir, there's really no need to go to all that trouble.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Wait here, I'll be right back.
Fucking freezes out there and dies.
What a kind gentleman. Very good. My wife and daughter are waiting for me at home, so
Oh,
I shall be
shut
heading back
up,
as soon as I
you.
get my blanket.
Shut up. Fucking, I swear. My wife and kid, who I didn't even bring here, you know, on a very good occasion.
So... are you expecting us to go back to the Armory Palace wrapped in blankets too?
Don't worry about that. I made arrangements in advance. Should I not return to the Armory Palace within 3.5 hours after Operation Showtime begins, an armed squad will be sent to collect us.
Man, what the hell? He's very calculated and fucking, you know, keeping a tight schedule.
They will escort us back. You are one of our key military personnel, so any weather-related risks must be eliminated.
Operation Showtime? So, wait. Every single time you drag me back to work when I sneak out, it's a whole official operation?
I mean, who the fucking blame you?
I gotta say, you've really turned this into quite a moral dilemma for me.
It's snowing pretty hard out there. I think you should stay here for now. You seem a little under the weather.
Sure. My brother might come pick me up in a bit anyway.
Oh, I do like this Tonia. She's very, like, I know she has like a, what do you call it? She does have like that NPC like design, but dude, I still kind of like how they did her. Very, very commendable.
Time to get to work. I should head backstage and find Odette. I need to look her in the eye and ask her about Lelik.
Excuse me, are you looking for someone?
Yes, I'm looking for I'm looking for Alosha.
Ah, you're a friend of Alosha's. I think he's busy moving props backstage right now.
Ah, I see.
Sorry, but that area is currently off limits to everyone except the cast and crew.
Okay.
Bad timing, I guess. Well, I might as well stick around. I doubt Odette will be leaving before the snow lets up in any case.
Okay, first of all, I was gonna say, why the fuck has anyone not closed the doors? You're letting all the cold in. Bro. Seriously, we still let the door open?
What happened to the gentleman who went to fetch the blankets? How has he still not returned?
I was thinking the same thing. It's still snowing very hard. Do you think something might have happened to him?
Whatever the reason for his delay, I must say I hate nothing more than people who make empty promises and fail to deliver.
Yeah. Fucking speak of the devil.
Well, I have to treat my employees like that on occasion, but that's different.
Fucking hypocrite.
You seem anxious, Mr. Valeri.
It's been nearly 4 hours since I left the armory. The army should have arrived to extract us by now.
Oh.
They know how much I despise tardiness and disrupted plans. There's simply no reason that they shouldn't have shown up by now, barring exceptional circumstances.
Man, he would be that type of kid to have like the perfect attendance in elementary, middle, and high school. Bro. Like, what a fucking bit.
Surely a snowstorm like this one counts as such.
Few things in this world can stop the Snezhnayan army, Mr. Mitya. And a snowstorm is certainly not one of them.
Why don't you go out and take a look? They might be right outside, waiting for your orders before they dare come in.
Ah yes, freezing in the fucking middle of the damn fucking snowstorm. Sure.
An absurd hypothesis. I have no intention of leaving your side for even a moment until I have escorted you back to the Armory Palace.
Jesus Christ, like, might as well have a fucking leash on him at this case. Like, dude, he's literally in shackles right now.
This doesn't look like an ordinary snowstorm to me. That guy who left earlier, it looked like he just vanished into thin air. Either that, or my eyes were playing tricks on me.
A man-eating snowstorm? Come on. Night hasn't even fallen yet. Spare us the ghost stories.
Traveler, didn't know you were coming today. How come you didn't say anything?
What do you mean? We were just in the fucking photo together. Bro. I'm actually here to see Odette.
Oh, right. I assumed you were looking for me and Vodenitsa. Odette's still backstage.
Okay.
Whoa, that's quite a snowstorm out there. I've been working backstage this whole time, so I didn't even notice. No wonder the audience hasn't left yet.
Is weather like this rare, even in Snezhnaya?
Yeah, snow like this. I'm sure I've seen it out in the wild before, but never in the city. Actually, I take that back. I don't think I've seen snow this bad even in the wild. This is something else. It's not normal.
If even Alosha thinks snow like this isn't normal, could it have anything to do with that monster people have been talking about?
Possibly.
We can't stay cooped up here forever. Someone needs to go out and take a look.
Should I go with you?
No need. I have plenty of experience with snowstorms. Besides, I work here while you're an audience member. I should be the one to do it.
That makes no fucking difference. I'm an adventurer. I fucking do this shit all the time.
Everyone by the door. Careful not to let the snow soak into your shoes. In a snowstorm, you gotta look after your toes above all else.
Right.
Heading out, my man? Be careful. I've been told the snowstorm eats people alive.
Thanks for the advice. I am planning to be careful. I just want to take a quick look at the situation out there.
He's back! He's back! How was it? What's going on out there?
Did you see any soldiers patrolling the area?
Something about this storm isn't right. There's no one out there. I didn't see a single soul. And something in the air gives me the creeps.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
This isn't your average snowstorm. I suspect it might be related to recent events in our nation. I strongly advise everyone to stay here until the snow dies down.
Are you serious? So all of us are trapped here now? That sounds a little far-fetched to me.
You want to go outside and see? I, for one, am not risking my neck in that weather.
Right? Fuck that. Fucking freeze my nipples out there.
This just turned from a minor delay into a major hassle.
We can only hope that our friend who went to fetch the blankets just ditched us and went home.
Nah, don't be like that, man. Come on.
Is it really that bad? But my daughter, I won't be able to read her a bedtime story tonight.
I don't know if that's helping your case or worsening it. I don't fucking know anymore.
Huh? What are you all still doing here? Whoa! It's snowing hard.
Cast and crew from backstage are quickly brought up to date on the situation.
So now we're stuck here? Oh, this is terrible. Luckily, it was just a dress rehearsal today, so there aren't too many people here. On the bright side, the theater's always well stocked with supplies. If the snow still doesn't let up as we get into the evening, you can spend the night here, everyone. At least, I assume that's alright? Odette? Fine by me.
This seems like a sensible backup plan under the circumstances. My thanks to the theater for being so accommodating.
Despite my perfect attendance being fucking shriveled to nothingness.
What are you staring outside and praying for, my man? You anxious to get home too?
My man praying out there to the winter gods.
Oh, your majesty the Tsaritsa.
Oh.
I beg you, please do not let tonight's snowstorm stop.
Right. That would make sense.
This is a golden opportunity to spend the night under the same roof as the two top stars in all of Snezhnaya. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Well, fucking someone's sleeping on the couch tonight.
I think I've changed my mind. Sir, if you so much as look at us funny, you'll be seeing stars in a whole other way. Behave yourself, or you'll be begging for that blizzard.
It's getting colder. We need to keep the indoor temperature up.
That guy fucking felt like his life got shattered like right fucking dead in there.
Close the door and lock it tight. Let's head somewhere warmer.
Also, where's Tonya in all of this? Right? She was with us for like the split second and then she's never been seen. Damn. That's how you start? That's crazy. Oh. Huh. We get to see... Wait a minute. What's going on? Why does it feel like we're all... We can view everybody? Wait a minute. Why does it feel like we're gonna be playing a fucking murder scene thing going? Wait a minute. Wait. It feels like we've been through this before. What the fuck? Hold on. There's no way this is a fucking Clue game. There is no fucking shot. Alright, let's just keep going and see what happens. Coolish. A staff member at the Korovalevsky Theater, exceptionally diligent and reliable, he rarely makes mistakes. Regular theatergoers know him well, and he has long been responsible for checking tickets at the entrance. He also seems to be a fan of Odette. Alyosha, a hunter from Alatir and a member of the Rokat, he often takes part-time jobs at the Korovalevsky Theater to make ends meet. He may well have been the first friend you made after arriving in Snezhnaya. No details on this person yet. Chuganov, the owner of the Iskra manufacturing plant and a member of the Snezhnaya Veche. He carefully maintains the image of a devoted family man and deeply loves his wife and daughter. The factory he operates is known for excessive energy waste. Tonia, the younger sister of Tartaglia, he talks about her so often that this is the first time you've actually met her in person. Though in poor health and prone to coughing, she's excited about spending the night away from home. I like how you really had to give us details on us. Me, the fourth descender, a traveler from beyond the stars. Odette, the principal ballerina of the Korolevsky troupe. Oh, the Trope, sorry. Also a member of the Fatui and a candidate to become the next Harbinger, the Fair Lady. She is additionally suspected of having another identity, Lilac, who operates from the shadows. Valeri, head of the Special Assignments Battalion, Armory Palace Royal Grenadier Guards 1st Regiment. What a fucking long-ass title! As a soldier, he places great importance on planning and timing. He is currently assigned to protect Mitya, an important figure within the military. Vodyanisa, the prima donna of the Korolevsky Trope, the mysterious Rusalka whose extraordinary singing has captivated countless audiences. A member of the Rokat, she cares deeply about the welfare of ordinary people. Mitya, an expert with the Energy Commission and a prominent figure in the military, he has an exceptional command of all manner of energy-related technologies. Though he can be rather talkative at times, his scarf more than makes up for it. Nothing on this person, and nothing on this person. Amran Pana, a staff member at the Korolevsky Theater, drawn there by dreams of a celebrity lifestyle. She now handles duties such as announcing performances and hosting events. She can occasionally get a little too fixated on things. Okay, so basically the only three mystery are these two and this guy over here. See what's going on. Alright. Sure, I guess we'll just walk around. Yeah. I'm guessing everyone is probably upstage. If not, that everyone's over here. Yep. Okay, we have first one over here. Shraman Chuganov.
And then there's the aristocrats. Easiest of all to deal with. You don't need to use any force whatsoever. All you have to do is show them the rope you plan to tie them up with. Do you know why?
I don't. Do tell.
Because nothing horrifies them more than the thought of a cheap, coarse rope leaving creases on their precious million more coat. They'll do whatever you ask to avoid that fate.
Unexpected, but funny nonetheless. Tell me another one.
Alright.
Well, look at that. I got myself a new listener. Hey there. Let me introduce myself. The name's Shram, and I'm a mercenary. The kind that gets paid to do odd jobs for rich folks.
Okay. So you're the very first person we actually get introduced to. That is a mystery.
And I am Chuganov, an entrepreneur. If my name is unfamiliar to you, you will no doubt have heard of my factory, the renowned Iskra manufacturing plant.
Also potentially known as a piece of shit. Anyways, I'm the Traveler, and I enjoy your conversation.
Are you really that famous, Mr. Chuganov? How come I've never heard your name before?
Excuse me? Is that a joke? Or are you being serious?
Honestly, I hope he's serious.
Oh, I'll have to ask my rope later. He's probably tied up more entrepreneurs than I've ever heard of.
Okay. Alright, so that is 1 of 6. A whole bunch over here. Ah, I see. Oh, yeah, everyone is here. Okay.
This is highly irregular. A delay of over an hour during an operation like this theoretically warrants a Harbinger-level response. I wonder what the issue is. The storm, or something else.
Sarge, the day you learn to let go and just enjoy moments like this is the day you'll finally understand the meaning of life.
Yeah, this is like basically a fucking personality of a fucking carefree twink boy over here.
Ah, why, hello, sir. I believe you were the one sitting at a nearby table back at Podvorye restaurant?
Yes. Also, that was kind of fucked up. You fucking discovered us, and you only knew about it after.
Any friend of the theater's star performers is a friend of mine. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mitya from the Energy Commission.
Well, it's nice to officially meet you, I guess.
Greetings. Major Valeri, head of the Special Assignments Battalion. Armory Palace Royal Grenadier Guards, 1st Regiment.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. I hope to, pull you one day.
I am here to ensure Mr. Mitya's personal safety. Please let me know if I can be of any assistance.
Well, I'm the Traveler, and very delighted to meet you both.
Mr. Traveler, I cannot help but notice that Miss Odette is stealing glances at me. Any idea what that could be about?
I have no idea, man. Don't fucking ask me of that.
I've racked my brains, but I can't think of anything I might have done to offend her. Perhaps she noticed me spacing out during her performance?
No clue. Might as well keep racking your brain. Pretty sure you can figure out something.
What? You mean I really did do something to upset her? Well, thanks for letting me know.
Honestly, fucking... I probably don't even care.
So, Mr. Mitya, is your work related to Project Stuja?
Ooh, we're asking the big questions here.
Yes, that's right. The higher-ups in the Fatui transferred me from the Energy Commission to the Armory Palace because they wanted me to...
Oh my god, and this fucking stupid-ass fucking scarf again. Like, look at him. Okay, I get it. Classified information. Didn't mean to fucking step onto the fucking landmine.
Really? I can't even talk about that? Pretty sure it counts as part of my private life.
Dude, it's like very... It's like fucking like you're pointing a fucking gun at his fucking head. Like, no. You say anything and I will fucking shoot.
Alright, I won't say anything. Sorry, Traveler. As you can see, I'm afraid this pleasant chat will have to end here.
I hope... I don't care how much it would cost to animate it. I would want his fucking scarf to do all the attacks. Like, his normals, his charged, everything. Like, just have it, just hold the weapon and just, like, have it attack. I hope that's just in this kit. That'd be fucking hilarious. Jesus Christ. Okay, and then we have Alyosha and Voronitsa. Keep pressing A button. Jesus Christ.
I don't think it's ever been this lively backstage before. I didn't know you were coming today.
I mean, I was just taking, well, I was gonna say a girl on a date, but that'd be fucked up considering his child's fucking sister.
Hey, have you seen Chuganov? I heard he was coming today. Have you spoken to him at all?
Well, technically I have, but my dialogue option says no.
I'm with you. This could be just the chance we need.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to coax some more intel out of him. I want to know why he suddenly changed his stance on Project Stuja. What exactly happened before the most recent Vecha vote?
For the Rokad, or just out of personal interest?
Both.
Shh! There are other people around. Don't say the R word.
I don't know why my immediate thought was like already a derogatory. Like, fuck, man. You can tell I'm fucking very tired. Or like my brain is just somewhere else. like 50-50. Sorry, just like what I would mean. I'm still invested in this, don't worry.
I have to say, even though today was a rehearsal and there were some hiccups along the way, Miss Odette's performance was one of the best I've ever seen, even compared to an actual show.
Oh, I couldn't agree more, especially considering the weight of the subject matter. It takes a truly seasoned professional to do justice to a theme like love and regret.
Feels like she doesn't want anybody here, right? Like she's trying to keep her thoughts.
Do you think we were coming on too strong? Odette's ignoring us again.
What about you? What did you think of today's performance?
Oh, you can consider me a new fan.
Oh my, that's very flattering of you. Thank you. I'll make sure to save a ticket for you when the show's performance ready.
Oh, don't worry, I think it's gonna be more than that. In the future, I think I'm gonna have to be your manager.
This doesn't seem like the time or place to bring up the subject of Lelik. I need a chance to speak with her in private.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's just go with the flow of the conversation and we'll pick up from there.
So unfair. Talk about double standards.
Hey! Fuck you!
And now it looks like I've been spotted.
See? She's fucking asshole.
You know Mitya too?
No, I don't. I just have a feeling that he might be dangerous.
Okay, for some reason I thought he had a vision of fucking Geo. Okay, thank goodness I was false on that. I actually don't know what vision he would have. Or like what element he would have. Interesting. Alright. That's basically everybody in this room. We have to find Tonya. We still don't know where she's at. And we still have the other two, right? Yeah. Yeah, these two.
My husband has major trust issues. To him, I doubt even this snowstorm is a good enough excuse for me to stay out all night.
Wait. Oh, I thought you two were together or something. Fuck, you had me convinced.
That's the price of marrying into wealth. You'll get used to it. I'm not about to stop you if you want to leave, but don't drag me along.
Wait, you two are married.
Hello? Can I help you?
Hi, I didn't mean to, walk into your fucking, marital affairs. Oh, that's it? Okay, cool. I have no idea what these two are. I'm just gonna assume that they're a couple and that's it. A married couple, hopefully. Tonya! The last person.
How are you feeling, Tonya?
I'm fine. Sorry to worry you. I'm used to it by this point. I take medicine for it. My brother usually helps to get it ready for me.
Oh.
Child must take great care of his sister. He's never mentioned Tonya's illness, though.
Except for the very beginning of this fucking quest. Or at least when we first saw him.
You know, I actually find this whole thing kind of exciting. Stuck in a strange place thanks to a snowstorm. Having to spend the night with a bunch of interesting characters. It's pretty cool, don't you think?
It is certainly a novel experience.
Exactly. It's like one of those stories where an ordinary school trip turns into a magical adventure. I've always wanted something like that to happen in real life.
I totally get that. Like fucking you wander off from like the fucking usual group and you just do your own thing.
I'm fine, really. Just got a little overexcited.
Look after yourself. Otherwise, your brother will come after me.
Bro, can you at least, be supportive? Are you kidding me? He did ask to fucking take her with you, so come on. Oh god, that was like a straight up hard to cut.
How's it looking, Alosha?
No change from this afternoon. Heavy snow with no sign of slowing down.
May I have your attention, please? The storm is unlikely to stop tonight, and it'll be even more dangerous outside at night than it was during the day. We at the theater owe everyone here a duty of care. Therefore, we strongly suggest that you stay on site overnight and avoid going outside unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah. Meaning, if you lose your sanity, go ahead and fucking die out there.
In a few short moments, we'll give you a tour of the theater's various quarters. You can choose to sleep in the VIP room, the office, or backstage. Or on the stage if you'd prefer. We won't mind.
What the fuck? You sleep on the stage? Sounds like a terrible nightmare, honestly. Honestly, if anything, I feel like the VIP room or the office would be like the best fit.
I'll pass on sleeping on the stage. What if the snow is stopped by tomorrow morning? The early birds in the audience might think we're part of some experimental new show.
Murder scene on the stage.
A drama about sleeping? That could be fun. Maybe we could come up with a title for the production.
Sleeping Beauty, okay. The Slumbering Heavenly Principles?
What? Gotta admit, I didn't get that one.
Oh, come on! I wonder if that's like... I wonder if that's for like both options. Oh, for the other one. My bad.
Anyone who doesn't wish to sleep on the stage, please follow me. I'll show you to the rooms.
Wow. So I'm guessing Odette sleeps on stage because that's what happened in the presentation. So anyway, you're telling me we can't sleep like in the
I'll
audience?
call it a night. Though I feel like I won't sleep very well without Paimon here.
Oh no, don't say that. Don't actually say that.
I'm sure she'll be worried that I haven't made it back yet. But as long as she looks out the window, she'll probably realize what's holding me up.
It's actually just like a fucking barrier of like a snowstorm that only we can see for like a two-way window.
I wonder if
That
she's
would be
feeling any
fucked
better
up.
yet. At least she hasn't been getting any worse. Still, I should try and get back first thing tomorrow morning.
Oh? What is this? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Is it really a No, wait, there's no fucking way so far. There's fucking bit, dude. Where is this?
Ah, finally. Welcome back to the world of the living, lazy bones. I was about to wake you. The black mist is almost on us.
The black mist?
Still waking up, huh? You know, the black mist. It's been chasing us from below ever since we were born. You're just dozy. There's no way you've forgotten.
What the fuck are you talking about? What?
Come on, let's keep heading up. Onwards and upwards is the only way to survive. Don't listen to a word those black mist cultists say.
What is happening?
Here we go again. That endless march toward survival.
It's just like, are we like in a dream or some shit?
What's going on? That black mist down there is creeping me out. And it's rising. Guess I should head upwards and get away from it.
The black mist cultists believe that being swallowed by the black mist leads to everlasting peace. But if you ask me, they're just lying to themselves. We're the only heretics left. The only ones who refuse to give in. We have to keep going.
But how do you actually know that they're wrong?
Dangerous question there, Torgov. The moment your faith wavers, you start a chain reaction that ends in the collapse of your will. Put the question out of your mind. Stay strong and believe that the black mist means certain death.
Okay, but it's not my mind that's the problem. My body's about to give up on me. It's already starting to falter.
What happened to him? Did that fool just dip?
I can't do this anymore. I've had enough of being forever on the run. What's the point of it all?
All this will pass eventually, I promise. Keep fighting. It will be worth it.
The fuck is actually going on? I have no
You
idea.
accuse the Black Mist cultists of being liars. But you're lying too. There is no end to this path. It keeps going up forever. There was never any hope to begin with.
The cult of the Black Mist has poisoned your mind, Sobolova. Are you thinking of giving up as well?
I am. I think I'll take my chances with the Black Mist over this perpetual torture.
What the shit?
As much as I detest the Black Mist cultists, I'm just too weary.
Oh, come on, you can't give up here.
Then I bid you both farewell. Let me put my personal opinions aside for a moment and say, I hope that you both find peace within the Black Mist.
So we're just gonna leave him here?
Fate always appears so impossibly complicated. But at moments like this, its raw simplicity is laid bare. Their fate was sealed from the instant they entertained doubt. From then on, the outcome was both inevitable and irreversible. Let's go.
Alright. So that's it for both of them.
Torgov and Sobolova are gone. I never thought the day would come when even they would be swallowed by the Black Mist. It's just you and me now.
So is it just me, or did the Black Mist stop moving?
Yes, it looks like it's satisfied. For now.
Great, so we sacked 2 people for this thing to be settled.
This happens from time to time, but it won't be long before the Black Mist starts chasing survivors once again. No one knows how to stop its advance for good. Well, we should make the most of the precious moments of rest that those two bought for us.
What?
Huh? Are you really that sleepy, traveler?
What is... Did we fall out of bed or something? Yeah, this definitely was a dream, but... What the fuck, dude?
Help! Somebody, come quick!
What the shit?
What is it, Chuganov? What's wrong? Huh?
No way, those 2 fucking died.
Is it morning already? What's all the commotion?
Yo, fucking just straight the hell in.
Sounds like it's coming from next door. I should check and see what's going on.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this one bit. It just like got all dark all of a sudden. Awaken from dreaming sleep. Bugs confession. Check on the situation in the room next door. Oh no, don't tell me they died.
Don't look, Miss Tonya. Stay here.
Oh no. No way, they actually died? Hello?
Okay.
What happened to them?
Oh. Oh, they dead. Oh. 2 people are lying in the room completely still as if they've fallen asleep. But your gut tells you that they were sleeping. They were not sleeping. Somehow you can sense it in your bones. This is what death looks like. Fuck. What is... Dude, are we actually fucking doing some clue and shit?
These 2 people have passed away. And the strange thing is that somehow, I knew this was going to happen. I knew that they would be the ones to die. Have I seen this moment before? Or did I have some kind of premonition? I can't remember what it was.
Wait. The whole thing with death, right? Is Renova somehow involved in this? No, I doubt it.
Let me
There's
take
no
a look.
way.
No vital signs in either of them. They're dead.
Damn.
The cause of death, however, remains unclear. No wounds on the bodies, no signs of a struggle, and no skin discoloration caused by the buildup of toxins.
But just last night, they were chatting and joking away. This is so sudden.
Could they have had pre-existing medical conditions? Even then, the odds of them both dying of sudden complications on the same night are extremely low.
It's hard to believe that they died of natural causes, nor does this appear to be a suicide.
Are you suggesting they were murdered?
Who was the first to discover the bodies?
Fucking Chuganov over here.
It was me. But these deaths have nothing to do with me, officer. I got up early because I wanted to see if the snow had stopped.
But then why did it look like you fucking barged in this room?
Then I noticed that the door to this room was open, and it looked like there was a man and woman inside. I just went over to see what was going on. I had no idea they were...
I can corroborate this. I was doing my morning exercises near the stage. When I saw Mr. Chuganov heading this way, I followed him. I can also confirm that I didn't see a single person approach that room before him. The snowstorm was raging all night, and it's still going now. There's no way someone could have come in from outside, correct?
You mean an intruder? No, not possible. I slept by the door last night as a precaution. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed if anyone had tried to open it.
Everyone, split into pairs and search the theater for anyone in hiding, or any signs of suspicious activity. I'll follow up with a full search of my own shortly. Go. There is no time to waste.
Parabatonia, at the door search, you're satisfied no one else from outside is a group in the theater, and everything exact as it was last night.
Nothing on your end either? Backstage is clear. No signs of suspicious activity.
We checked the basement. Also clear. I don't think there's anywhere here that a living person could hide.
I couldn't find anything either.
Are we certain that the theater doesn't have a back door? Or any tunnel or passageway wide enough for a person to fit through?
No, there's nothing like that. If people were sneaking in through some secret tunnel to avoid buying a ticket, we'd have sealed it off ages ago. I also checked the windows. All of them are locked from the inside, and there's no sign of anyone entering or leaving.
It sounds like we can safely rule out the intruder theory. If anyone came in during the night in this weather, there'd be no way for them to avoid leaving footprints or water stains.
This can only mean one thing. It's like one of those murder mysteries you see in novels and plays, isn't it? The ones where the killer is one of us.
Oh, fuck.
We can't quite jump to that conclusion just yet.
Could he be right? It's hard to imagine something like that happening in real life.
Yeah? It's like one of your fucking straight up fucking, stories.
Set in a theater during a snowstorm. A murder takes place, and the killer is among us.
Oh my god.
Such a classic trope that it seems unbelievable.
Yup, fucking I knew it. It's fucking Among Us.
Looking at who the killer targeted, and the clean entry and exit. It all adds up. I know what this is. It's obvious now that I think about it.
What is? What have you figured out?
Both victims were wealthy, well-known local merchants. And the door was deliberately left open, so I would discover the bodies and witness the crime scene first thing in the morning.
Oh, look at this guy trying to fucking play the lead.
Such ruthless methods. This was your doing, wasn't it, Lelik?
Lelik?
The fuck?
You mean Lelik is among us? And he's the killer?
Lelik. I know this code name. Member of the Rokot, anti-Project Stuja. Always works alone. I've read the case files at the Armory Palace. Walk me through your reasoning, Mr. Chuganov. What do you know about Lelik?
What now, huh? What now, Lelik? What more do you want from me? I already voted against Project Stuja at the Snezhnograd Vecha.
Oh, well.
You snuck into my house the other day while I was asleep. left a threatening letter, and I did all that you asked. But Project Stuja cannot be so easily shaken. Not with the rooster in charge.
Fucking the cock, baby.
So he really was threatened by Lelek. That makes sense.
And now you're resorting to murder to threaten me. Isn't that right? I knew it. The Rokot despises the rich. The lives of the wealthy are but refuse in your eyes. Show yourself! Which one of you is Lelek, Tell me! I'll do whatever you want! Just stop playing these mind games!
Okay, this dude has lost it. He's lost all shit.
Was this really Lelek's doing? Would Odette really do something like this? If Odette really is Lelek, this seems out of character. But then again, how well do I really know her?
I mean, I don't know, right? We don't know entirely.
I'm probably the only one here with a compelling theory about Lelek's true identity. But if I reveal it now, I'll be putting Odette in the line of fire.
Absolutely, and we don't want that. At least not yet.
What should I do?
I don't think it's likely that Lelek killed anyone. At least from the stories I've heard, he's never killed anyone before. And his name has never come up in connection with any murder cases. Besides, even if Lelek did want to threaten you, why resort to such an extreme and roundabout method? It's not his style at all.
Also, yes, why would he also kill two random fucking people just to prove a point?
Vodyanitsa doesn't know that Lelek might be Odette, but her assessment is pretty much identical to mine.
Miss Vodyanitsa, why do you suddenly feel the need to speak in Lelek's defense?
God damn it. The notification would go off like that.
Defense? Oh, no, it's just... I'm worried that we're jumping to conclusions here, so I wanted to share my point of view. Also, I don't think the Rokot is as bad as you're making it out to be.
Well, if you think I'm so wrong, what's your theory then, Why don't you tell us who the killer is?
The case is still evolving, Mr. Chuganov. Please do not prevent others from expressing their opinions so early on in the discussion.
Even so, there's no denying that the recent threat received by Mr. Chuganov may well be an important clue.
So there's still a good chance that Lelek is right here among us. I can't do this anymore. I don't care if it's still snowing outside. I have to get out of here.
Whoa, take a beat. We all know it's far too dangerous out there. Even the soldiers couldn't get to us. Go out that door, and you might not live to tell the tale. And whoever this Lelek is, they're surely not going to murder anyone in broad daylight. Be sensible, my man. You're safer inside.
Yeah, honestly, fucking take his word for it.
As much as I regret having to say this, I'd like everyone to cooperate and refrain from exiting the premises until further notice. Because as things stand, every one of us is now a suspect. Unless anyone has further information to share, let's adjourn for now. Feel free to keep searching for clues, but make sure you don't go off alone.
Sure, of course. So I guess we're gonna have to talk with everybody. Are we really doing this? Oh. There's also this. Okay. Open your quest screen or inventory to examine that picture for possible intel. Sure. Oh. My ice cream. No. Sure. Ooh, now they've been crossed out. That's crazy. Deceased. Soboleva. a wealthy businesswoman who began her career selling fashionable cold weather clothing. Later, she married into a prominent family to expand her business. Nowadays, however, it seems that her business has instead been absorbed by that family. It's been deceased during the night. And now we have Torgov, a wealthy businessman who has made his fortune in the energy industry. With support from the Northland Bank, his business grew larger and larger. At some point, however, it began to feel as though the Northland Bank had become the one truly calling the shots. Okay. I'm assuming he got updated. Trom, an independent mercenary, unaffiliated with any mercenary organization. Flexible in the jobs he takes, he often works for Snezhnaya nobles, outgoing and humorous. He has an endless supply of mercenary jokes. Okay. Sure. Let's go ahead and talk with everybody else before we go to before we get to them.
We don't move in the same circles, so I'm not clued up on Project Stuja and all this political intrigue. Nor does it interest me. Nevertheless, sir, I think your top priority as soon as you get out of here should be to hire a good private bodyguard.
Such as yourself?
Such as myself.
Sounds like self-fucking bribery, right? Or like, sorry, like self-promotion, in a sense. I was gonna say, anyone else? Oh, they're over there. Oh, wait, never mind. That is not who I thought that was. Okay. Well, we have these three here.
You seem to be very comfortable taking charge, Major. You took the reins as soon as things went south.
I simply made an executive decision that someone needed to take control of the situation on the military's behalf. Does this offend you?
No, quite the opposite. We feel much safer for it. By the way, what does Major mean exactly? Is it a pretty high rank?
Oh god, it's like, she does not know military rank. Okay. And then we have these two. Hold on. I'm going to guess... No. I'm surprised they aren't here. I was trying to look for, Ah, here we go. Oh.
You're right. That was my bad. It was a knee-jerk reaction. I didn't think it through. Luckily, no one suspected my identity.
Hello.
Oh, phew. It's just you. I thought someone was eavesdropping.
No, it's fine.
Since Vodyanitsa and I were on the same page earlier, I think I should share my thoughts with the Rokot members first.
You tell Vanisa and Losha about Child's intel on Lalik and your views on the current situation.
Whoa. Are you serious? I don't know if this counts as gossip, but it's definitely on track to be the juiciest this whole year. Odette? Really? Odette? Oh god, how dumb does this make me look? Lelek has been right under my nose this whole time, and I didn't notice a thing.
Whoa, we haven't confirmed anything yet.
Actually, it's exactly what you'd expect. Sometimes, hiding in plain sight is the best strategy.
And now that you mention it, the more I think about it, the more sense it seems to make. It all adds up. What are we up to now? 1, 2, 3, 4...
What are you counting exactly?
Odette's identities. She's my coworker, specifically a ballerina, and also a Fatuz, a member of the Rokot. Now, Lelek.
Right.
It must be so exhausting. I just want to give her a hug.
Probably not the best thing to do, considering she could potentially be an enemy.
I guess since I've always known her as a member of the Fatui, it never even crossed my mind that she could be involved with the Rokot, let alone be Lelek. I don't understand.
If she's with the Fatui, what reason could she have for being so opposed to Project Stusha?
Probably best if you ask her that in person.
Well, since you waited until now to bring this up instead of announcing it to everyone earlier, does that mean we're all on the same page here?
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the type to kill innocent people.
Yeah. Lilac may not follow orders from the Rokot leadership, but as far as I'm concerned, she's never crossed the line. If anything, her actions benefit the poor. We need to confront her face to face.
Do you think she'd really admit to being Lilac?
I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. For now, we'll work on the assumption that she didn't kill anyone, and see how much she's willing to tell us.
Alright. Let's go ahead and break. Oh.
Now's our chance. Odette's alone. Let's go. Hey, Odette. What is it, you guys? Shh. Keep your voice down. We need to talk.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Are we really just gonna do this?
So, you're Lilac, aren't you?
See, again, more animations for at least her, because, dude. Uh-oh.
Alright, fine. You don't have to say anything or explain yourself. Just hear me out first. None of us believes you kill innocent people. Whoever murdered those 2 people last night, it wasn't you. The Traveler was the first to figure out your identity, but he kept quiet during the discussion just now. Still, it's clear where the group consensus is heading. Everyone believes Lilac is the culprit. If your identity is exposed, you'll be in a really bad spot. We're your colleagues, and we know what kind of person you are. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. So, can you clue us in? Tell us everything. The more we know, the more easily we'll be able to cover for you.
And yet she has not said anything.
Alright.
Oh? Okay, never mind.
Yes, I'm Lilac. And no, I'm not the murderer.
Oh, but you do admit it, yes.
And thanks, but I don't need you to cover for me. Actually, I'm planning to reveal my identity.
What?
Huh? You're gonna reveal that you're Lilac? Here? That's right. I'll admit I was surprised at first when Chuganov guessed that I was here. It was just a lucky guess, but it caught me off guard. But after taking some time to assess the situation and confirm where everyone stands, I don't believe I have anything to worry about. Are you sure you don't need a second opinion? Given the circumstances.
I was gonna say, I think she's fine.
Mr. Valeri! What?
Already, I just fucking called out. Valeria gets everyone to reconvene. Odette gets straight to the point and announces that she is Lilac.
So... Odette is Lilac?
I don't know what game you're playing, but you've got a lot of nerve.
It's just one identity. So what if it's exposed? I can disappear and adopt a new identity anytime I please. I made my peace with this when I chose to become Lilac. But more importantly, I promise I am not the murderer, which means that someone else is. So, if anyone still insists that I did this, you'd best produce the evidence now. Otherwise, I suggest that you bite your tongue. Because if you really believe I killed 2 people without making a sound or leaving a trace, pointing fingers at me would surely only make you my next target.
Is this really the truth, Miss Odette?
That's confidence, all right. I believe you.
Yeah, he knows.
A real no-nonsense attitude. I can see why Marionette said that she's on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady.
Yep.
Are you seriously buying this? Hey, officer! She just admitted to being Lilac. Aren't you going to do something about this?
I do have one question, Miss Odette. Why have you chosen this moment to come forward and reveal your identity?
If I didn't say anything, everyone would be focusing all their efforts on finding Lelik.
Right? And then the murderer is still out there
And
somewhere.
that is exactly what the real culprit wants. I don't want to be the scapegoat who lets the murderer get away with this crime.
Despite all the accusations, she made the smart choice. A remarkable display of rational thinking under pressure. Clearly, Odette's talent extends far beyond the art of dance.
She thought so far ahead. Ugh, why do I always feel like I'm one step behind her in everything?
You've convinced me. Dealing with the murder case remains the top priority right now. Let's put the name Lelik and all related incidents aside until further notice. Nevertheless, the group still considers you the prime suspect. I assume you have no quarrel with that, Miss Odette?
I understand. You're welcome to keep an eye on me around the clock. I have no objections.
Mr. Chuganov?
For my wife and daughter's sake,
oh my
I'll let
god.
you off the hook for now.
You shut the
But
fuck
don't think
up
you're
with
forgiven
that.
for breaking into my house and threatening me. Just wait till we get out of here, Lelik. We'll settle the score then.
So what happens now? I like we set up a table out here.
Work, Lelik guard team. And Lelik too. Here, have some hot water.
She made like hot cocoa. Fuck. What I preferred hot cocoa.
Turns out Valeri knew about my exploits. So now I've been told I have to guard Lelik with him.
Okay.
Shouldn't you be facing my way if you're guarding me? At the moment, it looks more like you're my bodyguards.
I mean, I could take that as an acceptance. Fuck that.
If the true culprit is indeed still at large, as you have claimed, we must keep our guard up against them also.
Don't worry, Tonya. We'll get through this. Once the snow stops, the officials will step in. The investigation will get easier, and then we'll be safe.
But once the snow stops, won't everyone just leave?
Like, literally, I feel like that's everyone's priority right now.
You're gonna miss us, huh? Well, some of us work at the theaters, so we'll still be here. I'll even give you a special backstage pass.
Damn, lucky.
Really, Miss Vodyanitsa? That's awesome! You've made a fan for life.
Damn, fucking shot down. Fucking. Sorry, Odette.
Aw, you're so cute, Tonya.
See? I'm telling you, they really gave more animations to this character than anybody.
All right, let's swear to it. I promise to give you the pass, and you promise to never change your mind about being my fan.
Aww.
Promise.
Don't indulge her, Tonya. You don't have to swear an oath over things like that.
What the fuck?
You really do get carried away sometimes, don't you, Miss Vodyanitsa?
Hey, mind your own business.
Don't be nervous, Miss Wateramp. Everyone's here. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Excuse me? Do I look nervous? Don't be ridiculous.
I thought she was gonna call him out for calling her an imp.
No. You sound nervous, lass.
Oh. Wait, but how... Okay, plenty of people know that I'm a water imp.
Oh,
still,
that is true.
How come you understand our primary mode of expression?
Primary mode of expression. I've not come across that concept before. Do enlighten me, Vodyanitsa.
Well, it's just... We water imps tend to communicate our emotions to each other by singing, rather than facial expressions.
You know, I was about to say, I think she and Columbina would be like the best as a friends.
The emotions we convey through song take precedence over our facial expressions. So, we think of it as our primary mode of expression.
You know, if she would become friends with Barbara, I think that'd be like a win-win situation.
I'm impressed, Shram. I didn't take you for a man of culture, but you're clearly rather learned.
Damn. I never would have thought I heard that from here in this game. Fucking being a man of culture.
It's not about being cultured or not. The thing is, this mode of expression can usually only be understood by other water imps. It's not a simple case of a song sounding happy or sad. And yet, you're clearly human, Mr. Shram.
It's really not the big deal you're making it out to be. I think I just have a knack for it. Plus, I have a very close friend who's a water imp. A delightful lady. But keep that a secret. Anyway, we spent so much time together that before I knew it, I noticed I could understand her expressions.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Still, the fact that you have a water imp friend is even more surprising. I'd better watch what I'm singing when I'm around you from now on.
Hey, what are you implying? You're not secretly insulting the audience in your songs, are you?
I mean, could be just a dick to you.
Heavens, why would I do a thing like that?
It's getting late. We should discuss our sleeping arrangements for tonight. It's a guard against the killer. Someone needs to keep watch.
I'll keep it. I don't want to be asleep again and just realize what the fuck happened.
I suggest that we don't sleep in separate quarters tonight. It will be safer if we all stay together.
All in this one stage, sure.
As long as someone keeps an eye on Lelik, I'm quite sure we won't have any trouble.
Oh my god. I really hope you die next.
Are you saying that you wish to bet your life on Miss Odette being the killer?
Nonsense. Of course not.
Sure, Dick.
Then I propose the following arrangement for tonight. The Traveler, Odette, and I will form the Night Watch. We'll sleep in shifts, but two of us must be awake at any given time.
Sure. Fine by me.
An excellent idea. This allows us to handle the Night Watch while also keeping an eye on Lelik. Meanwhile, the rule of taking shifts in pairs resolves the other issue. Namely that we can't necessarily trust the Traveler or Valeri either.
Sure.
I expect that plan took you quite some time to come up with, didn't it?
Actually, our field combat manual outlines a similar approach. Although the scenario there involves guarding prisoners overnight during field operations.
I mean, I was gonna say that makes sense.
That being said, I must clarify that I harbor no disrespect towards you personally, Miss Odette. In fact, Lelik's numerous covert operations make fine textbook examples for military agents.
I care less about respect and more about the fact that you just robbed me of 2/3 of my sleep tonight.
Ooh. Hey man, everybody needs their beauty sleep. I think that's the important thing.
I'm calling dibs on being the first to rest. Good night.
So she's just gonna sleep on the stage? Just like that? Okay. Night, Odette. As the night falls, you and Valeri take the first watch together. Okay. Everyone is sleeping on the stage, making for a scene right of our Astur's theater. Eventually, the time comes for our first shift change.
It's almost time. We should wake Odette. How are you faring?
I'm not tired at all. You go get some sleep. I'll go after you.
Oh, not going to argue with that. I'll take a quick nap. If you start to feel sleepy, wake me up anytime.
Of course.
It's finally time for Odette and I to share the Night Watch. I should wake her up.
I like how she gets the
I came
bed.
here to get information from her in the first place. Maybe I should think about what questions I want to ask before she wakes up.
Yeah, probably a good idea. What would we ask her though?
How long are you gonna keep staring at me?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but
Couldn't sleep. My mind's been running haywire. Plus, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
you too?
I had a hunch that you wanted a conversation too. Let's take this chance to clear the air, shall we?
Sure.
I just had a simple question for you, really. It's, Rosaline. In her final moments, did she have any last words or anything?
No, nothing I can remember. It just happened so fast.
I see. Well, that was all. I have no other questions.
Do you miss her?
No. She was utterly ruthless in pursuing her goals. That kind of person should be hard to miss. And yet, even though I never approved of her methods, and she was an abrasive person, the fact remains that I am indebted to her.
Yes, I did hear a little about it from Sandrone.
Oh, she told you. I guess that makes sense. I think she and Rosaline were on pretty good terms.
I still don't know the full... Oh, well, she didn't know the full details about it.
Yes. Rosaline wasn't the kind to gossip about this sort of thing. Not that it's any huge secret to me, though. When I was a child, I had to join the Fatui for the sake of my mother and me. I trained under Rosaline. It was extremely grueling, and it didn't exactly come naturally to me. All I could do was try to ignore the biting cold and practice, practice, practice. I was a newcomer who'd managed to make a good first impression on a harbinger. There was pressure to live up to her expectations, to be worthy of the fair lady's reputation. Every day was a struggle against the cold, pain, and fatigue. And most nights, I struggled to fall asleep. After enduring all that, I've become almost immune to the sensation of pain. I suppose that was the cost of survival. Surely, any child who had to experience that would grow to hate her lot in life, don't you think?
I mean, you really paid an enormous price.
So, I put an equal amount of effort into my ballet. Because in my young mind, that was the only way to defy my fate. It was my way of telling her, the Fatui's demands and your expectations of me are not what I wish for. One day, I will leave. I think she probably blamed my poor performance in training on my passion for ballet. She knew my heart wasn't in it. One time, when I was secretly practicing a dance at night, she suddenly showed up. I knew she was there to catch me red-handed. I told her, you don't deserve to watch the dance I learned from my mother.
Ooh.
She looked stunned. I guess she was surprised that I lashed out first, before she had the chance. But strangely enough, on that occasion, she wasn't fierce with me like she was during training. Instead, she fell silent for a moment, and then left. After that, she never interfered with my dancing or asked me how it was going. She never came to watch me dance again either. Not even once.
She was a very proud person.
She was. But even now, whenever I take out this core Ignis, I can't help but think of that night. Of the look on her face.
So, this was a gift from her.
Sort of. Although gift might be too kind a term. This is her flame sealed within ice. A symbol of her favor, yes, but also her way of keeping an eye on people. She knew the location of every piece of Core Ignis. If any recipient started acting suspiciously, she'd be on to them immediately. Trust her to make even a mark of approval feel suffocating. So, when news of Rosaline's death reached Snezhnaya, many people immediately crushed their core Ignis. It gave them a profound sense of relief, like they'd broken free from her shackles.
Damn.
But I kept mine. With my sensitivity to pain being as dull as it is, the warmth from this core Ignis is one of the few things I can still feel clearly. I still wonder, did she really come to stop me that night? I wasn't sure, but I was scared, so I said some really awful things. I guess she didn't leave anything behind. Not that I expected her to. It's fine. It's just a bit of a shame that we couldn't settle our differences before the end.
Wait, but Sandrone told me you two had settled things, no?
Mm-hmm. She did. Are you sure she was talking about this event?
Well, she said that Arlequino gave Rosalind some advice, and that Rosalind went to see you.
Huh. No, she didn't. I didn't even find out that she'd gone to Mondstadt until a while after she'd left. Wait, in that case...
I think you should go and see the Knave.
Okay, I will. Thanks for letting me know.
There's something I'm trying to figure out. I'm beginning to suspect that Paimon's mystery illness is being caused by the energy research behind Project Stuja.
Okay, so I guess now we go to our fucking question.
Paimon's very important to me, so I have to get to the bottom of this. I figured that since you're Lelik, you might know something about all this.
The ultimate goal of this energy experiment is to create a weapon for the final battle.
Ah, here we go.
The weapon's construction was completed in Nodcry. Now, all that remains is to arm it with a sufficiently powerful energy.
So that's what they were doing at the Experimental Design Bureau.
Yes. The weapon's development and all the related experiments are overseen by Lord Piero, the Jester. And the lab is located deep within the Armory Palace. I'm not sure why this experiment would be making Paimon feel unwell, though. The best way to get to the bottom of it would be to go there in person.
Oh god, and we have to bring Paimon too.
Once we get out of here, I'll help you apply for an entry permit.
Are you sure? Let's not forget that you're also Fatui.
And I'm hardly the organization's proudest member, as you know. You answered my question about Rosaline. I want to do you a favor in return. It's that simple.
Fucking, I think she might have said too much.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Valeri. Oh, okay, it's a warning from Valeri.
You two seem to be hitting it off.
Fucking.
I thought you were sleeping.
Of course I was. In the military, one learns to fall asleep quickly, even in the most inhospitable environments. It's vital to staying alert and energized. Why? Is something wrong?
No, nothing. Just friendly banter.
Even if he was awake, he can't have overheard us, right?
Well, thank you both for keeping watch. Traveler, I'll take over for now. It's your turn to get some sleep.
Alright.
Sure.
I bet you it only happens when we're asleep. It has to.
This is our second night here, but at least I found out a little more about Paimon's condition. I hope she's been sleeping well the past couple of days. Why do I feel like I'm being watched?
Ah.
Seriously? Is this payback for when I stared at her earlier? But I thought she was asleep.
Just sideways, he's fucking staring. Like, what the hell? What is this? What is this?
Never mind. I'd better try and get some sleep myself.
Yeah, let's not mince words here. Stop the dream again. Shit. Alright. Oh fuck.
Hey, what are you spacing out for? Are you reaching your limit too?
Fuck. Where are we? I don't know where this is, but yet it feels strangely familiar.
How long have we been walking for? Do you remember?
Time's lost all meaning. Ever since we noticed that thing above our heads. What was it called again?
The Black Mist?
A star key? Or key
Star
star?
key?
Anyway, the person who named it was swallowed by the black mist.
Wait, what?
Whatever it's called, ever since we noticed it, we've been walking up and up, hoping that as long as we reach it, we can find a way out of this place. But it seems like no matter how far we walk, we never get any closer.
Well, we've come this far. You never know. Maybe we're almost there? Come on, enough moping. Let's go. The black mist is catching up.
No way, man. Are we really doing this? Again? I like they have health bars.
Monsters!
What the fuck? Hello.
Not again! I've lost count of how many times we run into them. What the
Setup is here.
Damn. I was gonna say.
Run faster.
Whoa! What the fuck? The glass fucking broke off. Holy shit.
Here they come again! Get ready!
You wanna fight? Let's go.
Oh, that's the only way we were able to fucking conduct fucking Star Conduct. I was about to say, where the hell's the other guy at? Come on, man. The glass broke off again, huh? Fighting more monsters.
Monsters ahead of us. The black mist behind us. Feels like there's no escape.
Fighting frog.
Are you hurt, Coolish?
No. I'm fine. It's just... Suddenly I don't want to walk any further.
Don't accept it. Don't embrace it, man.
I get you. In fact, I reached my limit a long time ago. Sometimes it feels like there's hope where there shouldn't be.
No, come on. Don't give up. Don't reach towards the black
hope that
mist.
the star gives us is the only thing keeping us going. But I'm not sure it's real at all. It may just be a collective illusion. Otherwise, why would it always be out of reach?
Are you really going to give up like this?
We know you mean well, but you're only saying that to try and encourage us to keep going, aren't you?
Thank you, friend. But enough is enough. Please don't give me any more false hope. Hope is poison in this place. You're going to continue, aren't you? I admire that. I've given up, but I wish you the best. May there come a day that you catch up to the star and leave this godforsaken place.
No, we're really just leaving them?
It's not an illusion. We really are getting closer to the star.
Really, just like 2 steps.
Congratulations. You're the first person to make it here.
I actually made it. Also dead? But how did she get here? The closer I get to the star, the more familiar it looks.
I'm the star's envoy. The black mist has stopped rising. Its hunger is satisfied for now, having devoured your 2 companions. This is a good opportunity. I'll let you get some rest before we continue.
Continue? Aren't we going to leave?
Hmm? What do you mean, leave? The star represents the starting point. It's the waypoint for the beginning.
Oh, this is fucked up already.
Congratulations on reaching the starting point. Once you are ready, we will head out and walk upwards. I will be right by your side the whole way.
After everything we went through just to get here, this is the start? Dude, it felt like we were going through like a fucking well, it is an endless loop, but dude, come on. I felt like we had a goal here. What?
Huh? What's wrong? Hey, don't give up before the journey's even begun.
What the fuck? Alright, we're back to fucking reality. Waking up from this endless nightmare, I guess.
Rampana! Rampana!
Is that Vodianitsa's voice? What happened?
Coolish, wake up! Please wake up!
A drama about sleeping, which began as a joke the other day, is now playing out on the stage. No one counted on it being a tragedy. Everyone is gathered around the 2 sleepers in the center of the stage. Without even expecting the scene, you already know what has happened, as if someone had told you in advance. Coolish, deceased. Rampana, deceased.
The situation is identical to that of the 2 casualties yesterday. We cannot ascertain the cause of death.
At least there are some elements that we can rule out this time. They slept on the stage with everyone else, so I suppose the surrounding environment can't be a relevant variable.
Rampana. Coolish.
Weren't some of us keeping watch last night? 3 of us, in fact. How could you not notice something was wrong?
I'm as confused as you are. Certainly nothing unusual happened on my watch.
Likewise, and from what I've observed so far, both Miss Odette and the Traveler can be trusted.
And I had no reason to suspect the 2 of them either.
To be honest, I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. I couldn't help but think I was the target, so I just laid there with my eyes closed. I heard the Traveler and Lelek chatting, but otherwise I don't recall hearing any commotion during the night.
Me too. I didn't want to wake everyone up, so I was concentrating hard, trying not to cough. I hardly slept at all. If anything had happened, I'm sure I would have noticed.
Then, what could possibly be causing this? Once was bad enough. I can't believe it happened again. I worked closely with Rampana and Coolish for so long. I never imagined that one day they'd... And on this stage of all places...
Florianitsa. 4 victims in just 2 days, and we still don't have a single lead.
The hell actually is happening?
I need to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. And above all, keep Tonya safe. I'd never be able to look Child in the eye again otherwise.
Yup.
Still snowing?
Yes, I just checked. Still no sign of anyone outside either.
So we only have ourselves to rely on.
If you ask me, this killer can clearly strike whenever they please. The Night Watch was a useless endeavor from the start.
Oh, wow.
Lelik must be an expert in poisoning. Clearly she used some poison that can't be detected on the corpse.
Okay, dick shit.
Here we go again.
Your fucking wild fantasies and shit.
Listen, I was already thinking to myself last night, was Lelik's reason for revealing her identity the real story? Well, now I have my answer. It most certainly was not. She's been playing us for fools. You get off on this, don't you? Revealing your identity, only to carry on with your killing spree?
Like, what the fuck does she even get out of it,
That's a
dumbass?
hideous thought. One that only a hideous mind like yours could dream up.
How dare you?
That's enough. Yesterday, you named Lelik as a suspect because the victims were both wealthy merchants. Lelik might have had a motive then. But today's victims were just ordinary people. Not to mention that they were colleagues of Odette and mine. What reason would she have to murder them? Let me guess. Just to scare you?
Who knows? Maybe you don't know her as well as you think. I implore you all to ask yourselves, how many people are there really in this world that have what it takes to kill another person? Not many, I'd wager. Lelik is well known to be a ruthless operator, and now she has revealed her identity. How could it be any more obvious?
Everything you've said so far is still just conjecture,
Mm-hmm.
which doesn't constitute a concrete lead. You need to back up your claims with some evidence.
There you go.
How can you defend her, officer? What did she say to you while you were on Night Watch?
Nothing.
Maybe I shouldn't be so surprised. You military types are always colluding with criminals to target the rich.
My man has literally lost his shit. Literally.
All so you can get your grubby paws on our hard-earned fortunes. Then tell us to fall in line. The Fatui, the Druzhna, and the Rokot. Thugs, the lot of you. Don't you dare.
Sir, but you were the one who told us not to stop other people from expressing their opinions yesterday. 4 people have already died. Only yesterday I was chatting with Mr. Coolish. Then we woke up in the morning and he's... Turning against one another is the last thing we should be doing right now.
Little girl.
Even if Mr. Chuganov is a puffed-up, pig-headed windbag who doesn't have a clue what he's talking about.
There we go. Galleys get one out.
He's still one of the victims here, isn't he?
Yeah, you deserve that fucking title. Bullshit, fucking asshole. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Yes.
I had no intention of resorting to violence. But you're right, Miss Tonya. I ought not prevent him from speaking his mind. In any case, I believe Mr. Chuganov has calmed down a little now. We may resume our discussion.
I don't think there's any need for that. What is there to discuss? Nothing about this situation is normal.
Yeah. Fucking 4 people died by the same cause. Unknown.
Did you have an idea, Mitya? You're the brainiac here, right? Come on, clue us in.
I've been mulling something over. All the leads we have so far concern things from outside the theater. Miss Odette's alter ego, the threats Mr. Chuganov received. But then there's the 2 double murder crime scenes themselves, which have given us absolutely nothing to go on whatsoever. That's highly unusual. Even with the most careful killers, there's always some evidence left behind.
So what are you suggesting?
I think this could be a supernatural event. It isn't characteristic of human-on-human homicide at all.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you supposed to be a scientist? That doesn't sound like a conclusion someone like you is supposed to make.
Well, I mean...
I got into scientific research because of my insatiable curiosity. But if the present situation defies all known scientific explanations, I don't mind shifting my curiosity toward the paranormal instead.
Now that you mention it, I remember when I first came to the theater. I heard rumors about this place being haunted.
And you only say this now?
Haunted?
You fucking serious? Like, seriously. No one said shit about it, and you're like, yeah, so by the way, this place is haunted.
Yeah, I think I heard the same thing. But I mean, they're only rumors, right? We've worked here for years. Surely we would have noticed any spooky goings-on by now.
Well, this has taken an unexpected turn. A haunted theater? If Paimon were here, she'd probably be hiding behind me in fear right now.
Yeah, dude, are we really that far at the back that every, like, piece of interaction Paimon would be in, he would think about her at that point? Shit.
Why don't we take this opportunity to look for clues again with a more open mind? Maybe a different perspective will help us see something different.
Very well. Whether it's criminals or ghosts we're looking for, the same rules apply. Everyone needs to tread carefully. I'll move the bodies into the same room for now.
Okay. Alright, well, oh my god. I was about to say, what the hell happened? Random fucking, random, I guess, experience just happened. So yeah, we only have... Ooh. 2 MP... Well, technically 3, but... I don't count Tony as an NPC. Count these 2 fuckers. But yeah. Everyone else is left. Any description, please? No, not really. Yeah, okay. Investigate the available clues in the theater. Okay, well, I think we're going to call it here. Definitely, I know, I feel like we're close to, like, the end of this section at least, but, it is very late into the night, and, I definitely need my beauty sleep. Fucking, we'll pick up on this tomorrow for sure. So let's just go ahead and leave. Thank goodness we saved within the last 3 minutes, so we should be fine. Like I said, since it's a special story, we'll pick up on where we last left off, which is great. Yeah. So next time, oh, the thing goes, I almost fucking went in. Jesus Christ. So let's go back over here, and oh, might as well accept everything, right? Because holy shit.
Time for more.
Welcome to the...
Oh, we have a new boss? Bandersnatch. Ooh, okay. Well, there's that, and great. We have like 2 new bosses that we don't know of.
Welcome to the adventure.
Yeah. Let's definitely do this. And then, let's, oh, I was gonna say, let's also get our rewards. So let's claim these real quick. Claim this again. Okay, there we go. And last one here. Oh, not a level up. Alright. But yeah. We'll go ahead and end things off here. Like I said, it's very late into the night. Definitely gonna like continue the following day. I think tomorrow we'll probably finish off everything. I don't know how long this Archon Quest is still going. We still have that whole bit with we still have this like this whole murder mystery fucking type shit. And then we still have that whole scenario with Renova and Piero and Paimon. Because that hasn't happened yet. So that's still going to be happening during the second act. So I have no idea how long this whole special story thing we're doing is going to take. But like I said, we should be able to finish this tomorrow. And then after that, we might finally have time to do all the exploration we can do. The meeting points, the world quest, and then any type of other exploration we need to do. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This went a lot longer than I thought. Obviously, right for obviously, right for certain reasons. But like I said, I got invested. I wanted to know what was gonna happen, and yeah, I'm glad that I continued with this, and for sure we'll definitely finish this tomorrow. Yeah. This is Kirya signing out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys take care of yourselves. And as always, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day / evening. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay? Bye everyone.